everybody, what is going on? Welcome to episode 4 of Farmer Fighter. Super excited to bring this episode back to you guys. Hopefully everything's been well. Let's go say hi to the chat. We got we got Nate, Samurai, I think we saw Pfizer, Jacob, Pink Dude, Tash, we got Knight, Samurai Slayer, Jake, Micah, Hung, Grey Worms. Yo, how's everybody doing? So today today we got some special guests. We actually have the war leads from 2268. But before we get into introducing them, let's go, just in case you're new to the streaming, new to the Farmer Fighter series, let's just get into kind of the rules and kind of like the over-under of the series. So as a disclaimer, if you are getting your accounts reviewed, this is all just for entertainment. This is all just for fun. You can get your account reviewed in the pinned comment. We actually have a Google form for it now, just so that we could go chronologically in order based on who submitted first, so it's more fair. So that's super fun. And also this, practically the stream is people are submitting their accounts or their friends' accounts, giving us an overview through screenshots of their account age, their account power, their account kills, their account deads, all the stats, all their marches and such, and we rate if they are a farmer or a fighter, to put it simply. So it's just a yes or no question, and the fun thing is when it's in that borderline and we get to see where the viewers and I guess also the people that we're hosting today put those accounts. So to start, I'm gonna go introduce the guests of the stream. We got Nicki, the king of 2068 and also one of the main war leads, and Pro, our data guy and also war lead. What's up?
Hey,
hello.
What's up?
Hello. How's everybody doing? Are you excited? Are you excited about this Farmer Fighting series right now?
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Looking forward to it. There you go. Leave your feelings at your home kingdoms in Tash. Yeah, 2520 is looking really good for sure. All right, so let us continue. Do you have any like starting notes? Do you have any like entry opening remarks, anything like that?
Yes, don't take it personally.
There you go. Don't take it personally. And Panther, thank you so much for the $5, my guy. Appreciate it. Let me put that into the, where is it? I actually don't know where it is in the sequence. So let us go straight into the farmer or fighter applications. So this, and by the way, if you want to submit your application, you can do so in the middle of the stream. We only actually have 7 right now, so we're gonna have to go to Discord if anything, but because we have a backlog from previous streams. But we're gonna start off with the ones on I'm gonna start off, wait, let me do, wait, I forgot, I haven't done this in a while. Is it this? There you go. We're gonna start off with the ones in the Google form. So this is the first application. Thank you for applying for Farmer Fighter. Feel free to write any details you want to know about this account. So we could go over the, I guess, the form submission. So this is the introduction. So they're able to write, I guess, like a little intro about their account. They want to give us an overview in terms of like, or give some words and such. The amount of KPKs they played, the screenshot of power and KP, screenshot of battle/resource statistics, screenshot of their equipment page, screenshot of the command, what do you call it, text of the commander pairings, their VIP page, and also their markswoman screenshot, so we know the exact date they started their account. So there you go. That is the overview. Show your feet. Oh my gosh. Thank God Panther's not one of the guests. I ship Ploto and Pro. Pro, what do you think of that?
Who ships us?
Apparently we're shipped.
I mean, that's not the first one.
I always knew.
Yeah. I always knew. Samurai Slayer, I'll check this out in a bit. It looks like a lot of text. Season 1 Charlemagne's Crusade of characters. Damn, this guy's actually making what do you call it? Lore. I messed up that part. Yo, Justin! Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you for the $20, man. Thank you so much. If you guys didn't know, episode 1 actually had Justin's account, so I appreciate you as always, man. Hopefully you're having fun in 2268. I mean, not 22. I mean, we wish you're in 2268 and 1254. But yeah, should be fun. Anyways, let's get into it. The first application of the stream. Hi, Ploto, Noob, and Nicki. Interesting.
Who's Noob? Who's Noob? Huh?
Didn't really play until KVK 4 since almost after every KVK had a civil war in my first KD and always gotten zeroed because of it. That's why my KP is low and deads are high. PS, work on your gear, pro. Your rallies are pretty weak.
Who does this guy think they're talking to? Who's this? Excuse me?
How many KVKs has the account played? 6, and this is Shay's account, so he's actually Phoenix in 2268. PhoenixISL.
Oh, it's gonna be awkward.
Okay, alright, that's good to know. Good to know. I see you, Phoenix.
I don't know if you want to be doing that to one of our MG guys, but okay. Correction on Discord, filled it up when you woke up. Yeah, no worries. Okay, so this is a power page. We got 63.3 mil power, 1.1 bill KP. In terms of deads, let me open up all the screenshots too. In terms of dead, 14.1. There you go, 14.1 mil deads. We also got, in terms of equipment, we got what was this, 2 imp sets? Damn, bro. So he's actually a fan of yours, man. He's the imp guy.
He's got the KBK helm and 2 of the set helms.
Sheesh. And yo, TS, man. What the heck? Yo, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Greatly appreciated. Hopefully, yeah, Samurai Slayer got his membership back. We got Taco with a membership again. Yo with a membership. Welcome to the Goblin Gang. And TS, man, thank you so much for the memberships. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, big stomps in the chat. GG's in the chat for my guy TS. And yeah, we'll see what happens with 12 for next KVK, because there's talk. That's all I'll say. So yeah, I'll just open up all the screenshots so that we could go at like in order and such. Okay, so 63.3 mil power, 1.1 bill KP, got 14.1 mil deads. What are we initially thinking here, Pro? Let's start with Pro.
Me? I mean, so 6 KVKs. He's saying that he hasn't really fought at all since KVK 4, so that's 2 KVKs of fighting. You know, if that's true, then I think his stats look pretty good. Obviously, I think the kill points are below average for someone who is in their 6 KVK, but their deads are really high, considering his current power. Also, the benefit of being in our kingdom and me being the head data guy is I'm able to see his stats from our current KVK.
Okay, so
so maybe that gives me a little context that we can go over later. But initial reactions are that, I mean, just I think based on his account age and what I've seen, maybe he's not getting the most kills on the field, but it looks like he's active and contributing to war.
Armor or fighter? Sorry, I forgot I have to put up a poll. Yeah, Nicki, what do you think?
With the history that he's given us, I'd say he's also in the below average. But like he's almost average. And just based on his gear and his commanders, I'd say he's low spender, and it's not that. It's like average. I'd say.
It's average. Okay, so
it's a low spender.
Let me start with you then, Nicki. Is he a farmer or is he a fighter then? You have to pick one of the two. That's what I really like, the duality of this. It's like you're either this or that. So what would you pick, farmer or fighter in this case?
I'm gonna go with farmer.
Okay, we got Nicki with farmer. All right.
I could tell by his pause.
All right, Pro. What do you think?
Should I, like, using the context that I have about his KVK performance?
Yeah, man. Like, you using whatever. Like, since he's from the KD, you could use the context if you want. Like, it's just like off the top. You know what I mean? Like, with what you know.
Yeah. So, I mean, like I said, he's a pretty young account. his kill points are pretty low, I'd say. I mean, again, 6 KVK, 2 KVKs fighting, so I'm not going to hold it too much against him. This KVK, he got about like according to what I see, around 200 million kill points and 2.5 million deads, about 20 million power loss.
20 million power loss for this guy. No.
Yeah. I mean, to me, as a person who, understands that not everybody's going to be able to perform in the field, seeing someone who's, and I know that he didn't get zeroed, so seeing someone who's willing to take those deads, I think that he's a fighter.
Okay. I didn't know about the 20 million power loss, man. With that in context, I mean, I'd probably have to say fighter as well then, no? So I'll say fighter just due to the 20 million power loss. I mean, 200 mil KP, like as a low spender, I guess is pretty good, especially against what we went through last KVK.
Yeah.
So I'll say fighter. I'll say fighter.
What
he's lucky I had his stats.
There you go. So wait, I don't know which button's farmer or fighter. Is this fighter? There you go. Oh.
Sorry, Nicki, I cut you off.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, like, for me it was his helps count that like sold it for me as farmer.
Why? Is that like too low? Is that too high?
Like, okay.
What does helps have? What does helps have to do with fighting? By the way, like what's
Like if you're actively fighting, right? You're probably pressing help a lot because they're on a lot.
Okay.
And the fact that he's below 100k.
Wait a second. What were his helps at?
94.
94.
Wait, my helps are at 86,000.
Pro's a farmer for sure. Alright, we'll do both of your accounts at the end. That's
I didn't realize that was okay.
That's what we tend to do. We do the guest's account at the end so that we can.
You might alt then.
No. We're doing. Yeah, screw that. All right, so this is application number 2. Okay, there you go. Apparently, this person's played 1.2 billion KVKs. This account is around the same age as my club account, but this one's free to play. Yes, I pilot it because owner is busy. Also, this account is backup garrison capped, I think, in the KD because S2 legendary skins, Persian and Divine Abode, and Max Zeno YSS. Okay, so let us get the screenshots up. Oh wow, there's 2 screenshots for gear. There you go. And okay, interesting profile pic.
Okay then.
All right, so we got a 1.1 billion KP. 8.4 mil deads at 77.8 mil power, 87.6 mil power highest power. So yeah, what are we thinking to begin with, I guess, Nicki? VIP 15.
Okay, so based on all the information that he's given, and granted he's free to play, I'm leaning more towards fighter for this one.
You're leaning more towards fighter. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, this guy's crazy.
Give us the reasoning. Give us the rundown. Why fighter?
1.2 billion KVKs and only 1.1 billion kill points.
1 kill per KVK. Less than 1 kill per KVK. Nah, I know. It's Knight. Knight gave me the rundown is 8 to 9 KVKs played.
Wait, 8 to 9.
Yeah.
That's a really old account though. I'm surprised it's only 8 to 9.
Yeah.
By the way, I gotta interrupt you guys because GG donated like $70. GG, thank you so much, and TS again, thank you for the memberships. Justin, you guys are amazing, man. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. And yeah. Hey GG, you should put up your account too. We'll have Pro judge it and Nicki. Oh my god.
Wait, I guess now with the 8 KVKs, more towards farmer.
More towards farmer. Let me put up the poll.
I thought the 1.2 was a typo. It was just like 1.5 KVKs. But
oh wait, I almost put it.
Yeah. I think he just thought it was a different question, and then didn't round his numbers correctly.
All right, so Nicki, you're more towards farmer. What do you think, bro? What is there to this account?
Yeah, I mean, account started in 2019, so it's a pretty old account. VIP 15, so it's
free to play.
Definitely like free to play. Right?
Yeah, it's free to play. Yeah.
So it's harder to judge, but I mean, looking at the kills, right? half as many T1 kills as T4, like almost the same amount as T5.
True, the T1 kills are pretty bad, huh?
Yeah, so I mean, I'm not gonna hold it too much against them since they're free to play, but I wouldn't be particularly like impressed with this account, based on their age. I wouldn't say it's like a runaway farmer, but I would probably lean more towards that.
Alrighty, there you go, consensus farmers. So there you go, Knight.
Are you not gonna win?
Nah, because as you said. Do you want to see your farm account? Yes, put it in as a submission, because we only have 9 accounts right now for submitted. So all right, there you go. This is our 3rd account. We have, let me just pull up all the pictures real quick. Is there a better way to do this, or is it like I have to click all of them like this? Alrighty.
I don't know, I have no experience.
There you go. Thanks for applying for Marvel Fighter. Tell us any details. You've been mostly playing D/C seeds and have 7 to 8 KVKs. Okay. So let's see. Oh, it's Derspast. Oh, yo, this guy's been trying to get his account reviewed for like multiple farmer fighters. There you go. We're finally here. We're finally here. So, what do we think initially, Pro? What are we thinking?
I'm sorry, I only saw this picture, and is this the only one that you've shown so far?
Yeah, this is the only one I've seen so far. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, well, based off what I can see, he's VIP 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
His account's a little bit older than mine, so probably I'm thinking about like 1,100 days, like or so.
Yeah, we could check the markswoman 2020 March. So we started like what? April, May?
Started like April, May, yeah. So around the same account age as mine. As a free to play, I think his kill points, or very low spender from his VIP level, I think his kill points look really impressive.
Yeah,
I'd like
2.5 bill for sure.
I'd like to see that breakdown, but if he doesn't have it, it's fine. Deads for free to play look pretty good as well, and
11.9.
So, I mean, based off what I see, I would lean towards fighter from this initial.
All right, Nicki, what are we thinking? Oh, primarily archer too. Look at that.
Wait, how many KVKs is this account again?
7 to 8 KVKs.
I feel like these guys gotta be. Wait, how many KVKs have we done?
My account personally has done 8. So you guys are probably 9-10.
Okay, so he's like 10, right? 8, like 9, 10. Maybe like he skipped a couple, like where it wasn't active. But I mean, yeah, sure.
All right.
So, based off the information that he's given, that he's played in C and D seeds, I'd say he's a fighter.
You'd say he's a fighter. Okay, yeah. Give us the reasoning why.
Okay, so considering that C and D seeds don't take a lot of deads, his deads count's gonna be a little bit low, which is fine. But his KB count's extremely high, so which signals to me that as a low spender, like he's really out there trying.
It's the effort. You're counting the effort as like we respect the hustle.
Yeah. I would love to see that breakdown though. Hopefully he's not just beating up on like T4 free to plays and D seeds.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I would say this. Well, he's also part of Shinchi's, Dirty Dan's, Morningstar's KD in Fame, so that's cool. I would say this, like the deads are something to be desired for sure. For 8 to 9 KVKs to have 11 mil deads. I mean, I'm not too far away from 11 mil. I'm just at 14, but or 7 to 8. I mean, like 1.2, 1.3 mil deads per KVK is actually not that bad for a low spender free to play. But yeah, the KP is pretty impressive for sure as a low spender free to play. So I'll follow you guys and say fighter. And there you go. Oops, there you go. Wrong one. You can tell it's been a while since you've done farmer or fighter. There you go. Yeah, maybe I should I'll put the link in the description too. I put the link in the description.
The poll was more towards farmer. Surprising.
Let me see if this link works in the description. There you go. Yeah, so when the poll's up, you probably don't see the pinned comment. That's why. All right, I'll have to think about that next time. But yeah, there you go. You finally got your account reviewed. Alrighty, next accounts we have. Let's see. Oh wow, it's taking forever to load. We got Jarl. Okay, so let me just open up all the pictures. There you go. Honestly, I asked for the commander breakdown. Do you want to actually go through the commanders too? Because I've been completely ignoring this.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
All right, yeah. So thanks for applying. Hi, Ploto. I really enjoy your content. All right, bonus points for me, especially the farmer fighter streams. This is my first and only account in ROK. It started in 2389, and since this is a great kingdom with a lot of good people and a lot of strong fighters, I've been here ever since. Nice. You're a native. It's actually pretty rare to find people still in their native KDs, so shout out to 2389. I have been fighting for 565 days now, and I'm having a lot of fun in the game. A lot of fun, in fact. In my first SOC, gained 500 mil KP. Second one gained 1 bill KP. I hope to keep this doubling pattern alive and gain 2 bill KP in this KVK. Not sure if it'll happen since you're at 650 mil so far, but I'll have fun trying. Cheers from 2389. Wow, that's a lot of KP gained within the past 3 KVKs. Let's go check out the stats from Jarl. You have 2.4 bill KP, 95.8 mil kills. Look at that young ID too. Super young ID. Of course, he started at 2389. We have the KP. Oh, look at that. He has a KP breakdown and everything too. Multiple screenshots. Look at this. They actually edited this PNG so that we could see both. Well, that's cool.
Points. Automatic fighter.
Automatic fighter. Automatic fighter from Pro. But yeah, so 8.8 mil deads, which is pretty good. It's for the account age. 103 mil top power. So this guy's a whale then, right? He has to be a whale. 95.8 mil power currently. Pretty interesting to see that their power is that high. We got midterms are starting soon apparently. Damn, did I do that on stream? Did I do that on... this is the account preview. So what do we think about this account? Pro, Nicki. I guess we'll start with Pro. And by the way, TS, man, what the heck? Thank you so much for the 10 gifties, man. Greatly appreciated. Yo, you're literally making my night, man. You're the GOAT. I gotta ask Redline for that TS emote and just put it in there too. GG's in the chat for all the new members. We got Oscar, we got Valerix, David, Christopher Miller, Ben, Ronan, Eli Play, 7th, Zoe, Quincy, K. Oh wait, K's already a member, so appreciate it. So, Pro, what do we think of this account so far?
Yeah, I mean, I think just based off what he said, I mean, it's cool because I think his account is probably just like a bit younger than. Actually, no. When did you start this account?
Yeah, this is younger than my account. This is younger than my account. Sure.
Yeah. So I mean, his kill points for his age are definitely great. I mean, he's in his 3rd season of Conquest, and it seems like he's just racking up kill points based on the message that he sent you. I will say that like he's obviously like a whale. You know, he's VIP 17 at his account age, and he's got a pretty high power. I think I might like to see the deads come up because it doesn't seem like based on his power. I mean, that's, you know, a little over 1 mil deads per KVK that he's fought in. And then, you know, if you assume since he's been T5, maybe like 1.5 to 2, which is solid, but maybe not like the most impressive. But regardless, I think just generally I would go with fighter.
And go with fighter. Got it. All right. Nicki, what would you go? What are you leaning towards?
So based on everything that I've seen so far, pretty young account, and he's only played what 2 socks from what he's told us.
He's 2 in the middle of their third.
I'm still leaning towards fighter, but the deads could definitely come up considering his spending level. But I think a reason for that is the KVKs that he's playing in might not be like high seed KVKs. So people aren't like as susceptible to taking deads.
Interesting.
But
Okay.
Fighter.
Definitely fighter. Yeah, definitely say fighter too, just because 2.5 mil bill KP is super impressive for his account age. And of course the deads could go up, especially with the amount of power and spending. But like I kind of use, like, if they're a farmer or a fighter, I kind of go from a different perspective of like, if I was in migration, would I want this guy in my KD? And this guy seems like he would be pretty good, so 100%. So let's go give him a fighter. Everyone's voting farmer for everybody. I don't know what's going on, but it is what it is. You know,
your chat is savage today.
It be what it be. Yeah, Kate retired sadly. Midterm in 4 minutes. Yeah, I have it on my phone, so maybe I'll just do it on my phone. Do you guys want me to do it on stream? Like, is it really a stream thing? Are you guys doing midterms? Pro, Nicki, are you guys doing midterms?
What, us two? No,
Yeah.
I am not.
Oh my god. You guys don't do midterms for the free gemmies, bro? Oh.
No.
I mean, we used to do it when, like, first like started out our accounts.
Yeah, what happened, man? Stream midterms? I mean, I could. All right, like, let me. I gotta. All right, give me like a 5-minute break from farmer or fighter. We'll do a midterm stream for a bit. And yo, you guys are fast typers, right? You could type it out for me.
Oh, you want us to type?
Yeah, can you type? Can you type?
So aren't all these questions in like one of those like websites with all the answers? Or something?
Yeah, they have new questions sometimes, man. They have new questions. Wait, let me go put this. Should I put it here? Does that work? Mid what? Yeah, I do midterms because I'm a low spender, you know? I gotta get those free gems whenever possible. Wow. You West Coasters, I usually never stream during midterms because you guys are always so late. Your time zone's so late. You actually made it to midterms on stream. Only bots do midterms. Thought I was trying to get caught live. I haven't done midterms since the 90s, lol. Midterms in 2 minutes. Gonna refund your membership if you do midterms. Oh, yo, TS said no midterms, guys. Alright, I'll do it off stream. Oh my gosh. Oops. But yeah. Imagine if you got that 1.5 milli. But yeah, I've been doing midterms for. Oh, this only shows this. I think I've passed like the past 3 to 4 finals. It actually gives a ton of gems if you actually have the time to do it. It gives I think I've gotten like 10k gems from it. It is a bit of time, but it's not really too much time where it's not worth it. Especially since I'm broke. Alrighty, midterm stream. Actually, you guys are giving me second thoughts. You guys told me to do it, but TS told me not to. I'm so torn. It's okay. If you guys did not already submit your farmer fighter series, this is the perfect time to, because we've gone through 4 submissions and we have like 10 overall. So we're refreshing the pool right now. What? It's an adult male.
Yes.
Wait, you knew that, bro, and you didn't tell me?
Bro, I thought you knew.
I didn't know.
What are you talking about? Have you not seen The Lion King?
What? You know what the funny story about that is actually? Herman, not one of Herman's irresistible. The funny thing about Lion King is I thought Lion King 1.5 was like Lion King, like the Adventures of Timon and Pumbaa. I thought
I saw that one.
I thought that was like because that was the only Lion King I had, right? So and as like a 4-year-old, Pandora. There you go. So yeah, I thought that was like the be all end all Lion King. So whenever people would talk about Lion King and all these scenes, I'm like, what are you talking about? Lion King was like super dope. There's no sadness. What are you talking about? Akuma Matata, no? Nile. True.
Yeah, I mean that one was a fun movie, right? But I definitely saw that like way after I saw the original Lion.
Nah, yeah, it's like you're a 4-year-old. You just see Lion King. It's like, oh, Lion King, this is it. And then you see Timon and Pumbaa. I'm like, yo. Oh, this is Thut Clydes. Thut whatever.
I think that's exactly how you pronounce it.
Yeah. The side diddlies.
Hey, diddles?
Advance is 4. I know this one off the top, man. Come on. I have a database, right? I'm not using Flesh's sheet. Flesh has a sheet? I didn't even know that. Drill Master is 1% troop attack. 1% troop attack. Okay, we're halfway through. Hopefully you guys are, submitting your Farmer Fighter series. Largest freshwater lake. Lake Superior. Hey yo, I'm like a couple hours away from that. Let's go. In California, is it true you guys have like a water shortage? Like, what's going on there?
Again?
Bro, we're always in a water shortage. Hey, what are we not in a water shortage?
Pointillism. So like so I'm from Canada and we have a bunch of fresh water, right? So say like I fly out fresh water to Cali, like would I make a profit? I heard people would actually like smuggle water from like British Columbia.
I just
actually think.
I just have no idea.
Yeah.
Byzantium.
That's news to me.
Yeah.
It's not like we were like, oh, we can't drink water today.
I thought you guys were like a third world country down there, bro. Like you didn't have water.
It's not like I woke up every morning and I'm like, man, will I get to drink water?
I thought you guys were fucking going to the well and shit. Like you got to Hercules.
Like the only thing that they've done during droughts is like raise your water price.
So like you don't have grass.
Yeah. But then like where I live, like if your grass is dead, like the city like
Zhang Quan. Yeah, I heard like some people don't even let you have grass anymore. I actually don't know this one. A plague. Oh, you Google that for me? Oh, how nice.
I got you. I'm back up.
Sorry to everyone that has a delay. Carlsberg Group. Denmark. Alright. We didn't even need tickets, buddies. We didn't even need tickets. Look how many gems we're gonna get for free. General during Japan's Tomio. That's late. All right, there you go. How many gems did you get? All right, there you go. 684. That stonks.
That's a lot.
I told you, Nicki. I told you. You gotta do this. Anyways, we're back at it. Farmer Fighter. Oh, we got another 4 submissions. There you go.
Right.
Alrighty. So let us open this up. We are in submission 5 out of 14. Doot. Okay. So, any details? They are in KVK2 locked right now. Okay, so super young account in KVK2 and they're locked.
What does that mean? Oh, they're locked.
Yeah, they're locked. They're locked.
I was like, is that a KVK2 format?
Oh god. Oh my gosh.
Well, this guy's a whale. He's
Yeah.
only 61 milli power. And
61 mil power, almost 400 mil KP, 2.1 mil deads. I mean, the thing that's tough about these young accounts, KVK3, we were locked in KVK2. Oh, and then KVK3, but they were locked in KVK2.
Well,
Okay.
his application obviously lied then, farmer.
Okay. Relax.
You know, I take my application entries very seriously.
True. Okay. So, wait. Is this showing? Oh, wait. This is display capture. There you go. Awkward. There you go. So, farmer or fighter, farmer, fighter. So, let's go over the stats. Like, what are we thinking here, Nicki?
3 KVKs in, almost 400 mil KP.
Mm-hmm.
And considering the fact that he's T5 as a really young account, I'd say farmer.
Oh shit.
Straight up. Okay, why do you say farmer?
Okay, I'll take this personally, but I don't think he's like swinging his weight around as a heavy spender. Like in those young KDs, like a T5 account's rare. Like can you get like a lot of easy KP, especially like KVK1.
I mean, you know, he's VIP 14, so I wouldn't consider him the biggest whale. Would you? What do you think? VIP 14 and KVK
2022. This guy's only been playing for like. That's the thing that's tough about young accounts to judge. As like SOC accounts are super spoiled with like, hey, we've had this tech and all this kind of stuff for the longest time. This guy probably got T5 like recently.
Can I see his highest power?
Highest power is right now.
Oh, it's that. Okay. Yeah. I mean,
Also,
I think
get recently.
he's not really. I don't think he's actually. Sorry, he's not really a whale then.
Unlock T5 at the end of KVK2 should have. I mean, they spend for sure. Like this guy spends. Yeah, Lamesnipe definitely spends for sure, but it's not like the whale that you'd see. And the thing is, if you look at those new KVKs, there's so many whales in those KVKs now. Like you see like these huge powered accounts in there.
But they've always been there.
That's true.
I mean, it's better now than before, because before you could just, you know, migrate your entire old ass kingdom into a new kingdom. Now you can't.
Rabbit, there's a link in the description. So yeah, I would say just it's super tough to judge these accounts, these young accounts that haven't even hit SOC, because like at this age, you should be a farmer. You know what I mean? Like they're like when you're a younger account, when you're still in KVK 1, 2, even KVK 3, ramping up to SOC, you shouldn't be spending your gold heads on commanders because, you know, long term it's going to be bad investment. You shouldn't be zeroing yourself. So you should be a farmer in these situations. So I'm not going to penalize you too much in terms of the deads. Because like 61 mil power, like you said you hit T5, like that's practically, I don't know how much true power you got, but it's probably not that much. And like 400 mil KP going into SOC, like it's pretty decent, I'd say. What do you think, bro?
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, I don't know. Now that I've taken a better look at everything, I'm of the opinion that he's a fighter. Just because, I mean, yeah, I mean, if he got locked in KVK 2, you know, he's in KVK 3 now, which, I mean, light versus darkness, you're not really getting many opportunities to fight, and you're getting absolutely zero opportunities to get deads. I think he's at a pretty respectable deads and KP amount. I know that like before a season of conquest and before you reach T5, you really, I mean, like you said, shouldn't be focusing on racking up those stats in the first place. So jury's still out, but I think he's off to a good start. You know, he's where you want to be. This is KVK 3 before going to season of conquest.
This is my rationale though. The reason why I would personally say farmer is because if we were to stack up this account versus other SOC accounts, which is kind of what this has been about, right? It's kind of like my personal rationale is like, would I want to, like, would you migrate in this account just seeing the stats by itself? I probably would not. right? And that's not to the fault of the account. That's just because it's a young account. But as Lamesnipe said, he'll upload again after SOC, so we'll be able to reevaluate this account again in the future. So shout out to you.
Right.
You're still doing well.
Right.
I'll still give you farmer. Just in the context, in pre-SOC terms, you're definitely I'd say you're a fighter, especially since we don't know your KVK situation. You said you got locked, all that kind of stuff. But in terms of SOC accounts, you're a farmer, if that makes sense. Exactly, TS. It's too early to decide if he's a farmer or a fighter. So, but just in light of fairness, to the other accounts, we'll give it a like to what we're comparing it to. We'll give it a farmer. But hey, man.
Yeah, tell him to come back after.
And
we'll come back on stream for it.
I mean, I always come back to the point where to be a fighter, you have to farm. You know what I mean? Like there has to be you have to spend a ton, or you have to like farm up. You know what I mean? So, like I'm at 25.5 bill resources gathered as just a 2-year-old account. So you definitely need to farm up. All right, so what do we think? I'm gonna start off with this. Commander pairs Sunsu Belly 2200 and 1100.
Okay.
29.4 mil. I mean 29.4 K power, 164 KP.
Yeah,
0 deaths, 0 defeats though, undefeated.
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
I mean, back when I was at 20,000 power, I think he has more kill points than I did back then. So.
All right, yeah, next account.
So I definitely say fighter. Because he's trying to fight something at least.
How did you even get that? How do you even get that low KP, brother? How do you even get like? What do you hit to get 100 kill points? Like, what is that?
He's one of those guys that lands on the map and then immediately hits like the guy next to him.
True. Okay. Alrighty. Well, that was a good laugh. Thank you, Pink Dude. Appreciate it. All right, let's go with another submission. Remind me to go through the commanders because I keep forgetting about those. Okay, so submission number 7, Plato's left nut. Okay. We got the name. This is Tash point, I believe. I'm judging by the profile picture. We got 2.6 billion KP. 80.7 mil power. This is the highest power ever. 7.3 mil deads. We also have this is like 1 calf set, 1 imp set, and then the makings of an archer set. 2 rings, 1 horn, 1 dagger. VIP 16. Bought the VIP 16 chest, so got the weapon. Interesting. So definitely some form of spender, because that's pretty expensive now. 456 days old. 2021 November was when the count was made, and then the marches are Max Guan Skippy, Max Nev with 5554 William, Max Alex Methmed, and a 554 Boudica with Max YSG. So what are we thinking of this account so far? Let's start off with Pro.
Well, I mean, obviously not as good as your right nut.
Oh, yo, Lady Samurai. Yeah, what were you saying?
I think. Oh, you missed it. Never mind. All right. He's a high spender for sure. I think based on his account age and his VIP.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can tell. I think this guy is a high spender. How many KVKs did he say?
4 KVKs.
4. Yeah. So very, very high kill points for his account age. But I mean, he's obviously, I mean, you've only gone through the first 3 KVKs in the beginning of Season Conquest. So obviously your T4 versus T5 kills are really lopsided. Oh, I just realized he has the complete infantry set. So we're taking off major points for that.
You think so? That's like that's what a 1254 does though. That's like their MO now.
Yeah. Well,
that's like the major whale thing to do. You know what I mean?
Well, that's, I mean, no, I mean, that's, I think, the biggest indictment because 1254 hates infantry with a passion, so you do the exact opposite of whatever they do when it comes to infantry.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I mean, deads are, I think, at a part where, like, at a point where he's in his 4th KVK, I can't really judge it too much. He's definitely a high spender. At his highest power right now, his kill points look good. You know, hopefully that he just like keeps on doing what he's doing and then gaining those deads as he goes. But I mean, he's off to a good start.
Okay, so is that farmer or fighter from you?
No, that's probably a fighter for me.
How about the 12.6 mil T1 kills? I mean, do we judge T1 kills nowadays, especially with like the T1 meta we've been seeing, or is it like?
I don't know. I think he just like he's just like swarming farm cities or something. Because he's got more T2 and T3, right?
True.
I mean, no, you know what he is? Like pre KVK 1, he just went around like killing
civil wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet.
All my T1 kills are from pre KVK 1. There you go.
See, exactly, dude. I told you. He's like going around Home Kingdom being a menace because he's a high spender. Pre KVK 1. That's what he was doing.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Pros draw back in the day.
Alrighty, so
yeah,
Nick. Oh yeah, you were the pre KVK 1 will, huh? Alright, Nicki, what's up? What are you thinking?
So I definitely say fighter, and it's just because of his defeat count, considering his account age.
Defeat count, so 1k defeats. So it's like you go to a sad face. So this is one point that I actually never really thought of. That Peacemaker, when I was talking to him, he's like, yeah, I look at the defeat count, it's like, yeah, that guy, you know, he fights. Cause like most people say like you shouldn't go until red or you shouldn't go until sad face because the worst traits come towards the end. But when it comes to a situation where you're trying to pressure as much as possible, you gotta keep your murder ball stacked even with red marches. Even though it might be bad for you personally, it's good for your KD. So what you see a lot from the 1960 side is like they just go all in, and then they all refresh at the same time. All in, and then they refresh at the same time. So that's why defeats are kind of... That's why I guess you're looking at the defeats in this case, right, Nicki?
Yeah, so he's definitely one of those like fighters. Well, considering how much he has right now, that like when one March dies, he's sent it like right back out.
Okay.
Join the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's consistent with it. So definitely fighter.
So you think of like a fighter? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dead counts are a little bit low for his spending level. Other than that, fighter.
You think so? I mean, I guess, but I mean, if they went through 4 KVKs, that's 3 KVKs pre-SOC, and then 1 KVK in SOC. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure Tash will get his deads up for sure. But yeah,
I think his deads are fine. Yeah, like based off the amount of KVKs he's had, it's more than 1.23 mils of deads per KVK.
Yeah,
if I'm doing my math right.
There you go. So we got fighter in the judges, we got fighter in the chat. So
the defeat thing is I think really good perspective though. Mm-hmm. Something to think about going forward.
Like, and then all of a sudden you get people like farming defeats, just like you got like sending out one troop marches to cities and shit. Yeah. Okay, so we got our 8th submission. How many KVKs have you played? In your 6th KVK in Zone 5. Let's go open up the pictures. Oh, there's a lot of equipment pictures. Look at this. What the? Okay. VIP and markswoman. All right, so we got Soom. I'm guessing because Soom. Okay. Pretty young accounts. 79.1 mil KP. Kills. 2 bill KP. 8.3 mil deads. I guess we're talking about defeats. 1.8 mil defeats. Wow. 1.8k defeats. Whoops. 1.8 mil.
I was like, damn, that guy really is.
86.5 mil power is their highest power. So Nicki, what are we thinking right now? How are we looking at this? This is why there's 5 screenshots. Wow, look at this equipment, by the way, for a young account.
Oh damn, His crit level is
Oh.
horrible though.
He's got great iconic.
He got great equipment for a 521 day account. VIP 16. Started in 2021 September. So yeah, Nicki, what are we thinking?
Start your poll.
So
Yeah,
how
yeah,
many KVKs is this account?
Whenever I tell you guys to start talking, that's when I start typing because I have to type out the poll every single time.
So he's played what, 4 KVKs or 5?
I think this guy's account is about like
6
2 months
6
older than the
KVK,
previous one.
6 KVK in zone 5.
He's in 79, so they just started their KVK. So
Oh
they're
yeah.
actually fighting.
Oh, then 1079. We're just watching this KVK actually.
Yeah.
So 6 KVK, assuming 3 of them are sock. I'd say farmer.
Okay. Why do you say farmer?
Because judging by his spending level and the fact that he's played 3 SOCs, I think it's kind of low for what he should be at.
He's played the 5 and zone 5. I mean, he's played 2 and zone 5.
I still think it's pretty low.
How did you get this gear though? That's crazy for this young account. This is better than my gear.
I mean, he has so many iconics for only being in 2 Season of Conquest so far.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of iconics.
I mean, I guess he got that off of achievements.
Yeah, probably.
Actually no. Oh yeah.
Okay, so Nicki says farmer. What do you say, pro?
I mean, this is. It's nice that we just saw the previous account because this one's a bit older, I think. But a bit older by like maybe 1 KVK and then, but also a little bit lower of a spender. So I mean, if we said the last guy is a fighter, I think we have to say this guy's a fighter too.
You think he's a lower spender with this equipment? I don't think so.
No, I think he's higher, bro.
Go to his VIP.
He probably just didn't gem it in VIP in more than gems or something. Just gemmed equipment or
I
something.
mean, I think he's 2 months younger than the previous guy, but a lower VIP progress is from what I remember. I mean, no, I'm not saying that he's like a low spender. I'm saying he's definitely a high spender, maybe a little bit lower of a spender than the previous guy. I mean, okay, maybe not, but I think you 5 KVKs, that's 400 million kill points each.
Just started first SOC. They're in the chat. 1.3 bill KP and 2 SOC KPs.
Yeah, I mean, that's still 1.3 bill and 2 is a shit ton. and then even before that, if you just count his 5 KVKs, that's 400 million kill points per KVK. So his kill points are high. His deads are higher than the previous accounts. And his equipment is good. So
yeah,
I'll say fighter.
I mean,
more defeats too.
I mean, like I'll just use my rationale of like, would I want this guy in my KD? Yeah, sure. I'd migrate this guy in. Look how young the account is. Look how stacked the gear is. Probably the right commanders too. We could look at the commanders here. Nev Joan, both max. Salah Will, super solid. Boudica Washi, super solid. Guan Alex, super solid. Skippy Methmed is super usable too. So
he has no call or Herald. That's points for me.
There you go. So
I'll give him credit for building a good account. He has good field accessories, good equipment, good commanders. Definitely a really good start to his rock career.
There you go. So that's fighter from us and fighter from the chat. So
and farmer from Nicki.
Nicki has a high standard. Let's be real. So
he did say that. He did say before we started this, he's like, "You'll be the nice one, and then I'll be the tougher one." Yeah.
Some said, I put a lot of gems into gear and not VIP, like you guys said. Yeah, it's 100% noticeable because your gear is stacked, man. I'm jealous of your gear, to be honest. So, okay. So let us see. Gear is better than mine. That's what I'm saying. Like long term, putting stuff into gear is a really good investment because that's like the crux, like the chokehold or the choke points that most people get stuck in is that gear. Okay, so to start off, they wanted us to know that they only spent 125 USD and played 4 KVKs. And then the marches are Boudica YSG 5553, 5555, and Guan Scipio 5121 and Max Scipio. So 2 marches. Okay. So, Pro, do you want to list out the stats for me while I type out this question?
Yeah, sure. He's definitely not T5 yet, obviously. 42 million power and then 425 million kill points. VIP 14. Like he said, he's a low spender.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Would you consider like spending $100 total a low spender, or would you just call them free to play at that point?
Low spender, because free to play is just like you spend nothing.
That's free to
Like,
play.
literally, like Minamoto still is up on.
Oh, this guy's literally in 2520. So
Oh.
they're fighting Soom. They're fighting Soom. I'm gonna look at it in a different stream, Samurai Slayer, because this stream's dedicated to farmer fighter. That's why. But yeah, so 42.1 mil KP, 425.3 mil. I mean 45. Wait, I'm so. Why is there dots? Why is it not commas? Anyways, 425.3
or
mil
Chinese,
KP, 42.1 mil power. I mean, yeah, 42.1 mil power. 3.6 mil deads. So what are we thinking here? I guess Nicki, what are we thinking?
I would say farmer, but that context, he's in the farmer stage to become a fighter.
Okay.
That way.
So 2021, just became a year old. Year 2 months. Yeah. Pro, what did you think of this again? Like, what are we thinking here?
Oh, I didn't really say anything. I mean, he's not even T5 yet. He's a remote spender. Can't really judge an account like this. Like he shouldn't really be super focused on racking up fighting stats yet. I think for the fact that he's not T5 yet, and you know this is his 4th KVK, 100 million kill points per KVK for a non T5 player is pretty solid. And that amount of deads is like under a mil per KVK, but like I said, he's not even T5 yet, so why should he focus on really killing off his troops? I don't know. I think for me, I can't really say he's like you know, like the previous count that you said, you know, where he should be a farmer right now, and what Nicki just said, he should be a farmer right now. I agree with that.
I would say, for an account that's not even is probably not even touching the Imperium burden, the fact that they're contributing 100 mil KP per KVK, and not a mil deads, but you know, close to mil deads per KVK is pretty good. But I would put them in a farmer category just because I think they should farm up. Getting that T5 is going to be super important. You know, keep doing your forts to get that castle to 25 as fast as possible. Because that T5 tech and and you could run T4.5 out in the open field will help you a ton. Like as going into your first SOC, like definitely like good KP, definitely good good deads, especially for this level of spend. But I would want them to be a farmer. Farmer, his equipment is behind. Yeah, as a low spender though, this is what you got. This is all you got going into SOC, and they got 2 rings. Wait, how'd they get 2 rings?
Got 2 rings.
That's crazy. How do you?
Oh, then no, he's like starting his 5th at least.
Yeah. This is the 5th SOC.
KVK, second, yeah.
So I would say farmer in the hopes that they farm up and get those you know, you get that T5.
I
But
mean,
yeah.
look, all I say is this KVK, I saw some accounts that were 90 million, you know, 100 million, much older, that had the same amount of KP that he does. So
That's
I
true.
think
That's
Running out with,
true.
like,
You're
Charlemagne.
fine.
That's true. To be like the KP, like he's a fighter for his power. So I'll give him fighter, and the chat's giving him fighter as well. So
Oh wow,
there you
the
go.
chat's gotten nicer, I feel like.
Yo, Vitality, what's up, man? What's up? Okay. So we got application number 10. I've been improving my technology power ever since recovering from being zeroed at KVK 3. Now you're currently in off season before your first SLC about to start. Quantum CPO in progress of updating. I'm a low spender with below $200 spent. After January, have been not spending ever since, migrated away. But after Civil War, lost KVK 1, losing KVK. Yo, this guy got super bad with his migrations, bro. Some drama in the kingdom. Found destination. Okay, let's count how many kingdoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 migrations, and to stay into KD.
Yikes. Yeah, that's tough.
PS, I felt like Gains and Chappie is rigged, so I wanted Pro and Nicki's opinion, lol. Okay.
Rigged. Rigged how?
5 pre-SOC, so 5 KVKs pre-SOC. Or are they in KVK 5 pre-SOC? Okay, let's go. Bring up this, bring up that, bring up that. Oh, it's Alex! Oh, what's up, Alex? Application number 10 migration was really bad. Yeah, man.
Is that 9 digits? Or is that 8? I can't count.
No, this is
He's young.
This is super young.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, wow, I could have my message highlighted. Proud farmer here. Appreciate it. So, Nicki, let's go over could you say the stats for me?
40 mil power. Oh, sorry, yeah, 40 mil power and 372 mil kill points.
Okay. And then where's deads out? 4.8.
4.8 mil.
Okay. So yeah, I guess we could start with Pro. What are we thinking so far about this account with how young it is and why is this so?
Oh, this is so tiny.
Oh God. Okay.
Goodness gracious! I mean, I get what he has. He has like,
Yeah.
he has, like the infantry legendary.
It's so greedy.
Oh, he's only VIP 12. I feel wasn't the last guy like VIP 14?
Yeah. I don't. Wait. Yeah, we could check. But yeah, what are we thinking?
It's I guess it's pretty nice to have him go right after the previous account because you know, similar situations, right? Starting their 5th KVK, 2nd SOC. I think that his equipment is less progressed than the other guys' account, but I mean, similar kill points. I think he's got good kill points for not being a T5 player at his highest power, so he's still gaining power. You know that he's still building up his tech, and getting towards T5. His deads are actually really high, I think, considering that he's not T5 and
he got 0 KVK 3.
Oh, he did?
So yeah.
Okay. All right, so then I can't really read too much into that. Whatever I said about the previous guy, I think I can probably say about his account too. You know, he's just got to keep building his account. Very low spender, obviously been through some turmoil, so hopefully he can get some stability and just get to T5 and continue building his account so that it can be a strong contributor. But it looks solid from what I see so far.
Goose, you can send an account late, but we can't guarantee that we'll go over it. So, he's in a Super Imperium of 24 at 69 with many mega whales with his KP. He's definitely a farmer, lol.
769 Super Imperium.
Super Imperium?
People call Rising Stars Imperiums. That's why.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, a super Rising Star. What is that?
Okay, Nicki, what are you thinking about this?
Based on everything that we've seen, just like the last guy, he's in the stages of being a farmer to become a fighter. But his kill points are definitely pretty good for his spending level and his power. And no T5 tech.
$200, yeah. $200, 72 mil KP, and
VIP 12.
And about like a month, a year and a month.
Yeah. I mean, I think his account progress has probably been hit quite a bit from having to deal with everything he has and migrating so much. So I think he's probably a little behind on where his account could be, but I think so. It was helpful to get that backstory.
There you go. So between the two of you, what do you say, farmer or fighter?
Nicki?
I'd say, well, farmer in progression of becoming a fighter.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
All right, I'll go with that too. And chat says 59% farmer. But hey, your account's been through a lot. You've been through a lot. And hopefully when you get that T5, you're going to be popping and getting those kills. So there are a lot of Krakens in 2469. So they get a lot of speed ups, even free to play. In 2469, that's 50 mil KP minimum, lol. I mean, he just migrated here too, right? So, or he migrated here recently or something. So he hasn't been in 2459. 2759 the whole 69 the whole time, so
is he also like in the top alliance there too?
I don't know if he's in the top alliance there either, so I've never heard of 2769, but interesting KD to keep an eye out for.
I didn't know super imps existed.
In the 2700s they do.
Yeah,
that's where they all are.
Okay. Watch, you're gonna get fucking sniped by 2700 Kingdom and then gonna beat the shit out of us. I already know. I could already see it. If I want all the 2700s to know it wasn't me, it was them. Like, I'm for you. I'm team 2700 for sure. Apparently that's a top alliance, so.
Okay. I'm gonna start looking at their alliance.
Okay, so this submission was just for fun. A flag filling alt account. 95% of the KP is based off zeroing deadweight after KVKs. $15-$20 a month low spend farm. Bro, this guy spends on his farm.
It's whale.
On my
Who's
ult
this
right
guy?
now.
Jizen Z. Okay. So, I mean, this is literally a farm account, right? So, do we have to do the poll for this? Oh, it's a stacked ass farm account though. What the hell?
It's a crazy ass farm.
What? This is definitely a main account that's turned into a farm because they own Twilight Falls, Divine Abode, and Flight of the Huron. What the heck? This is better than some farm accounts equipment. I mean, main accounts equipment.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, stacked farm account for sure. We'll give this one a farmer because it's a farm account, but it's a super impressive farm account. It's a super impressive farm account for sure. So I appreciate the submission though.
He's got range points.
Yeah, range
That's
points. True. I wonder if TS actually submitted on the form. I guess we'll see. Cause I got a DM from them. Okay. So, just finished my 4th SOC. Fought against 1960 on 3rd SOC as a low A seed. Started with an 8 mil KP after KVK 1. Low spender, range of 20 to 40 spending per month. Skip some Rites of Histories and 4 legendary map pop-up bundles on early game. Ignore the king title, just holding it for a while.
That sounds sus. I bet he actually is king.
Oh no, I'm not doing Discord DMs though. I'm not doing Discord DMs. I'm going fully through a form. Unless you're TS, because he donated he gave me 20 members this stream. Pay to win stream, by the way. And Kay, thank you so much for the 75 pesos. Greatly appreciated. Next time. Okay, so we got 1.2 bill KP. 9.3 mil deads. This is a KP breakdown. More T4 than anything, so that's good. 9.3 mil deads. 67.4 mil power. What are we thinking of so far, Nicki? VIP 15. About 2 years old.
Farmer. Definitely farmer.
You think farmer? Why farmer?
Yeah. Obviously, first of all, the defeat count, that's pretty low. So yeah, definitely not quite.
No, the defeat. This guy's going off the defeat count. Fair, okay.
And obviously the KP after that. And This counts. Wait, you said this counts 2 years old or 1 year old?
2 years old.
That counts low too.
7 KVKs. But it's only $40 a month though, so. T1 kills, that's true.
I still say farmer.
Alrighty, what are you thinking, Pro?
Well, I mean, if they are a farmer, they're a good farmer because they have more resources gathered than I do.
Okay.
They're quite a bit of a younger account. Good equipment. Wow, they got the legendary KVK helm. I'm jealous. I mean.
Oh, crit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, crit. Yeah. KP, I think, does leave quite a bit to be desired.
After 7 KVKs?
After 7 KVKs.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, that's like what? Like 150 mil per KVK? Which is fine, but not the greatest. I think the deads look fine. I don't know if they've been zeroed or not, but I think the deads for their account age and their spending, I think it's pretty good. I
think the deads are pretty good, actually. Not gonna lie. Like I mean, you have to keep in mind their power, right? Like their highest power is 75.4. Their power currently is 67.4. The deads are pretty decent. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I think maybe, like we're being kind of tough, but like if I saw this account, like they wouldn't stand out or anything, but I wouldn't they wouldn't stand out as a farmer either. But if I had to pick one, I would lean farmer. But I think the stats are perfectly fine. Get the kill points up. I think the deads are good. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'd agree. The deads are at a good pace, especially for the amount of power you are. Apparently, in the chat, 10 mil T1 kills from the open field. This KVK only. Damn, that's unlucky. Yeah, honestly, this KVK, there's been even in our past KVK, there's a lot of people using T1 marches. So I'm not gonna penalize people for T1 just because if you penalize people, then you're gonna penalize Peacemaker because he's been fighting a lot of T1s, because people just kept throwing T1s at him to troll him. So, I think, in my opinion, the deads are good. I would like more KP, 100%. I'd like more KP.
I do like that they got more T5 kills than T4 kills.
Yeah,
probably a sign of fighting 1960.
Yeah, probably. For the account age is decent. Yeah, I mean, it's almost my account age. It's like 2 months younger than my account. And for that spend level, like 20 to 40 a month, I think it's a decent pace. I would want like 1.5 bill KP, 1.8 bill, but I don't know. It's not great, not bad. If I had to pick between the two, like, because my rationale is like, would I want to migrate this account in? I don't think I'd be opposed to it if it's part of a group, but if it's a single player, like, I think it'd be hard to find a spot in like one of the main alliances, not a main alliance, but like an SV, you know what I mean? So I'd probably lean more towards farmer. Is that fair? What do you guys think?
Us?
Yeah, you too.
No, I think it's very fair. I mean, Nicki went full farmer, didn't he? So I think he's more than fair.
I still think it's farmer.
Alrighty, there you go.
Wait, Nicki, how many farmers is that in a row for you?
That's like 7. That's 4. Yo, Nicki doesn't care, bro. Nicki doesn't care. Alrighty.
Like he's got high standards, man. He's got high standards.
I mean, as king of 2068, maybe you should be migration. You should put a hand in our migration too, so you could get I mean, we wouldn't get any migrants in, actually. Never mind. Yeah. All right, so I played most of my KVK in an A seed KD. Just finished my first KVK in C seed KD. Been a low spender for like 2 years. I think I started spending in my second SOC KVK. Only spend during KVK. Never been zeroed. Not much T5 in my deads. Maybe 100 to 20k deads of T5 because I don't really like training lots of T5. So only train so I could chain barbs easier. How many KVKs have you played? 7 at SOC KVK. So does that mean 7 KVKs total, or 7 and you're like 7 and you're in a SOC KVK, or 7 SOC KVKs? But I guess we'll see by the count. Let's check the date. So 2020 of, oh, this is your age.
Oh yeah, exactly. Well, yeah,
it's a bit older. It's a bit older.
Like a month.
Uh-huh.
Maybe, if that. I don't know. It's like Black Panther's age.
Okay. So 1.1 bill KP. We got 60.6 mil power, 64.4 mil power top. 11.7 mil deads. What are we thinking from here? I guess we'll start with Nicki.
You might want to start with pro.
Okay. I pro. Good start.
Damn. What did he say his spending level was like?
Low spender.
Low spender. I mean,
only spends during KVK.
Yeah, I mean, his kills are definitely not great. I mean, and he has more, T1s than T4s, and almost as many as his T5s. Seeing it, like looking at an account that is practically my account's age, and just kind of comparing it to my peers who are also low spenders, I think I would probably lean towards Farmer. I don't think any of his stats are particularly impressive. His considering his max power and his deads, I think his deads are actually pretty solid. But so maybe he's more of like a flag filler type of person, which I respect. But I can't really know, and just based off of what I see, I would go.
All right, Nicki, what are you thinking?
So I definitely say Farmer, and I'm gonna compare him to Ploto. Like when he first started out as a free to play. Because we look at his help counts, like he's definitely active, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you factor that in comparison to like all his other stats, like the feet count, KP, deads, it's pretty low. So definitely Farmer.
All right, that's enough said. Chat 100% Farmer somehow. So that's the first time I've ever seen 100%. Okay, 25 votes of 100% is a lot, but
I don't think it's that bad.
I don't think I think I mean he fights, but
yeah. And he's assisting a lot. His resource assistance is good.
he's just more than me.
I mean, he's definitely killing the other KD's farmers.
But
he's got too many T1 kills. Like he's definitely T1 trading or something.
I mean, he doesn't have any power, and he keeps his power low. But I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, and his deads are good. Like I wouldn't he's not like it's not bad.
And don't take it personally. We're just
Nah, you gotta snipe Nicki and Pro in KVK. If they say you're a farmer, that's 100% the play. Anyways, feel free to write anything you want us to know about your account. I love you, Pro, is what they wrote.
Oh, who's this?
Anything Infa, sad face. It's Ritz. All right, there you go. So 2.7 bill KP, 85.2 mil power, 21 mil deads, pretty impressive. 1.3k defeats. What are we thinking so far, Nicki?
It's like right around what our account age, bro, right?
It's about the same age as the previous account, I'd say.
Oh wait. Okay. 182 login days consecutive. Is there actually no Alright, well.
Okay, it's like 2 months older than our accounts.
Okay, so
or at least your old account.
Okay, so for me, I'd say farmer, but very close to fighter. And the reason I say farmer is the defeat count.
Oh my god.
Just
the defeat count. Wait, what the fuck? What's my defeat count? I'm actually curious. What the hell is my defeat count?
Wait, go check Plato's defeat.
I'm at two.
No,
I'm
also
at two. I'm at 2K. I'm at 2K. I'm safe.
Yeah, if you check pros like freaking defeat count, it's really high. But you know why it's so high? Because he used to do T1 like Tommy debuffs.
Oh, true.
Hey! I did that like maybe like 50 times. I got 3.5k defeats.
We don't know the T4 to T5 ratio. That's true.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep going.
Not Nicki said farmer. That's it. That's all we gotta know. What about you, pro?
I mean, I feel like it's pretty cool because every time like you find an account, next account is like a similar age or like type, right? Like, so this account you compare to the previous account, way more kill points. But what really stands out to me is the deads. Even if they got zeroed once, I think just considering their age, their highest power, their perceived spending level is VIP 17. I think that's a really high amount of deads. So they're definitely like not afraid to lose troops. Like even just like not looking at the name, I think I would call this a fighter. Kill points, I mean, what, like probably like 10. How many KVKs is that? Like 9 KVKs.
Mm-hmm.
It's about like 200 million. No, wait, sorry. Like about 300 million KP per KVK is very respectable, and then per season of conquests, like that's probably higher compared to preseason of conquests. So
Yeah, I gotta add a kill point breakdown in the form next time. I just forgot.
Yeah. But just like I think the deads are carrying for me, and so I go fighter.
Yeah, I mean the deads are pretty impressive for sure. Although
I also agree to that.
the deads are pretty impressive. The KP, I mean, like if you check a bunch of our garrisons too, like I don't know if you're a garrison, Ritz. I don't know what your role is. I'm guessing you're not because you don't have crit gear. But like if you check a bunch of like the people that fill flags and all that kind of stuff, or like that garrison or that objective focus, a lot of their KP is actually is not that high. Like I passed a couple of our garrison leads just due to the fact that they're stuck in the garrison. You're not a garrison lead though, so
What's a garrison lead?
I don't think so. Look at his gear.
Oh, KVK crit helm? Oh, come on. Another one of
You
those.
guys so jealous right now.
Oh, you are a garrison, Ritz?
How does everybody have a crit KVK helm?
Oh, Ritz is a garrison. Okay. I mean, the thing is, like, as a garrison, the thing that sucks the most is your best set of gear is literally inactive all of KVK except for gear.
If he's a garrison, then I change my vote to fighter.
Yeah,
But
that's
just
big
the whole,
context.
I think this is the whole dynamic of the account. This is definitely a fighter as a garrison lead.
Because 21 mil deads as a garrison is like that's like the amount of deads you usually see garrisons this age. The KP is also pretty comparable to the garrisons we have in our own KD. So
I think pro's there too in that dead range.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm around there. Yeah. I mean, like you were saying, as a garrison, your best gear is completely gone for, most of the KVK because it's in a flag or a fort, and you have one fewer march to field fight at all times.
Okay, so Ritz gave me a different screenshot. Can I pull it? Oh, I can. There you go.
Yeah.
This is the garrison gear that they run. So yeah, it is a garrison.
I would definitely want to upgrade that shield.
That
shield.
dagger is killing me. That dagger is actually killing me.
Okay.
I mean, the dagger's fine unless you're getting swarmed, I guess.
I mean, you'd probably want the dagger on an open field march swarming the rally.
So many flags and rallies, yeah.
Because you just want to buff up the marches inside of your garrison as much as possible, rather than because the reason why Nicki doesn't like dagger in a garrison march is because due to the capacity of the garrison, you want things that stack over like with more capacity. So like rage, you do more skill damage, for example, with horn, or ring, you do more white damage with normal attack. But then with dagger, the effect stays the same whether it's in the garrison or on an open field march, which is the big thing. But yeah, I'll say fighter for sure. And I think you two said fighter as well. So.
Yeah, I changed mine to fighter.
Yeah.
Ritz said he uses dagger open field, and then use horn ring on Garrison. So there you go.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Any Inf Garrison is automatically a fighter in my heart. And he's got the stats to back it up, so.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Any Inf Garrison.
Hey, Pluto, I think you should add like a section where it's like show your kingdom role, like field fighter, rally, and garrison.
Oh yeah, that's what this details thing. But yeah, we could put role as well. Hey Ploto, my account was born in. I've never seen anyone say my account was born. But yeah, my account was born in 2218, had to migrate to 2217 because of Civil War, control over Temple. Haven't moved from 2217 since then. We were CC'd and now became a mid-high B, 2217 Strong Kingdom, excellent fighting spirit. When we were in CC'd, had 2 table KVKs in a row with kingdoms that couldn't match our strength, and both barely got over 30 mil kills. I'm a pure cav player, run 7 marches of cavalry. Okay, 8. 8 KVKs. Yeah, we'll see the
like,
march breakdown.
Running out here.
It's crazy.
All right, wait. Let's see the march breakdown. XY Honda, Nev YSG, Trauner William, Joan Minamoto, Saladin Ethel, Attila Takeda, and Khan Bertrand.
That's pretty
New. That's new.
very
Yeah. I mean,
creative.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. What the heck?
I don't think I can even comment on that because I just haven't heard of a lot of combinations before.
Oh my, that's pretty impressive, man.
He
Okay.
might be the only convert you'll ever see on the field in KVK.
I'm gonna guess his defeat count's already high, just because of the 7 cap marches.
Okay, so in terms of stats, we got 4 billion KP. Flash uses GK, lol. There you go. TS said Flash
With
uses
Birdie?
GK. I don't know. I don't know if he uses Birdie. But
I guess it doesn't.
4 bill KP. We got 90 mil power. Highest power was a hundo. 12.2 mil deads. 1.7k defeats. What are we thinking so far, pro?
Account age, sorry.
Account age is 2021. So 2 years.
Okay.
February.
2 years. Oh, I see. So, he's about your age, right?
Wait, let me check his ID. Oh yeah, he's a bit younger. He's like a month or 2 younger.
Okay, so like mid to high spender. Definitely really good kill points. I mean, he's obviously maxing tech to have 7 marches. So strong kill points.
5 calf sets. Oh god.
putting good use to his infinite amount of calves, I guess. But I mean, I think he's also kind of, in order to continue fielding those 7 marches, I don't think he's necessarily taking a crazy amount of deads. I mean, 12 mil for his account age at his highest power. I don't know. What are your deads at, Ploto?
Mine is at 14.5.
Okay, so I mean, he does a higher highest power than you do. I would still say, I mean, fighter nonetheless. You know, good on you for making 7 cap marches work. And good KP, so yeah.
All right, Nikki, what are you thinking?
Okay, so I really like the KP. Really like the creativeness on the 7 cap marches.
The creativeness, okay.
The feed count is pretty high, but I guess that because 7 cap marches. Helps are really high as well. Definitely an active player.
Oh yeah.
I'd still say fighter, but like how Pro said, deads are low for his spending level and power level.
Alrighty, there you go. And we got in the chat fighter as well. So I will say though, if you want to diversify your account portfolio even more so, you gotta get more deads. You have to get like a lot more deads for the amount of power that you have and the amount of tech that you spend. But instead of that, your stats are really good. Alrighty, so
Yeah, he's definitely a field fighter archetype. Like
yeah, field fighter, yeah, 100%. Okay. So my boss makes me swarm Garrison. It hurts. 9 to 10 KVKs. Okay, who is this? Is this from 2268? What do you think?
I mean, kind of sounds like it, right?
My boss makes me
makes me-
swear swarm
I've
garrisons.
never
It
made
hurts.
anyone swarm flags unless if it's like peace or kings or panda.
Ah, no, it's not from 2260, so you're good. Oh my goodness, look at this. Okay. So,
Damn.
wait, let me end the poll. All right, so we got 76.3 mil power, 5.7 bill KP. Wow, we're getting in the higher KPs now in the Farmer Fighter series. We got 27 mil deads, 1.6k defeats, 100k helps. What are we thinking so far, Nicki? Max power 130 mil down to 76.3. What are you thinking?
Okay, so just based off of that picture alone of his stats, he's definitely a fighter. Like who zeros himself almost every KVK. It looks like just the swarm flags. Helps are a little bit low, but from what I've seen, like a really like strong fighter will normally be in that like 80 to 100k range.
Okay,
But definitely fighter.
definitely a fighter. How about you, bro?
Yeah, I mean, this guy's a whale account that definitely, you know, walks the walk. Very high kill points for his account age. Very high deads. I mean, just this KVK. I mean, from his highest power, he's, you know, like 60 mil power down. I mean, like, you know, 50 something mil power down. So he's obviously not afraid to take deads. He's swarming garrisons. So I think this is the kind of account that you want to have in your kingdom. And
Yeah, come to 2268. Damn. Wait,
yeah.
Wait, is he a garrison lead too?
I mean, they have a Jan
Yeah, they do have a Jan.
and a crit vengeance.
Oh. Yeah. Come to our migration Discord.
Okay. All right. So there you go. Nah, that's fighter. I already gave him fighter. We don't need to go any deeper. Oh my god. Look at the marches too. We got Nev Joan, XY Will, Guan, Sip, Guan Alex, CPO, Methmed, Boudica YG, Trajan, Milan / Ethelbled, and then Talon Ethelbled. And they didn't even put the skills because they're all maxed. So first two KVKs had no idea what I was doing. Got my cheeks clapped a lot. Light versus darkness, my line sat out due to kingdom disputes. Got zeroed my first SOC. Oh my goodness, this guy's wow. That's pretty unfortunate. So practically, first two KVKs didn't know what they're doing. Light versus darkness, a line sat out due to kingdom disputes, and they got zeroed in their first SOC.
Alright, I'm curious to see what his account looks like.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Does he
Hell
need a
no,
hug or
my
something?
boss would migrate and zero me. Omar, yo, if your boss wants to migrate too, like we'll take a look at their stats. Okay, so 90.1 mil power, 666.8 mil KP, 9.7 mil deads with 993 defeats. What are we thinking here? Pro.
Yeah, I mean, you know, first, like, sorry for everything you've gone through, I guess. I mean, it doesn't seem like he's gotten much of a chance to fight too much, but I think
I mean,
by now
7 KVKs though.
7 KVKs, right? Yeah, so kill points are definitely really low. Powers, I mean, and especially for the power that he's at, like he should be contributing more, I think, as far as the kills. Where his dead's at?
9.7, but he was zeroed,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, like maybe you take away like that getting zeroed, he's like at 1 mil per KVK, which is, I think you would also want
you don't have
player.
to beat around the bush, man. Just say it.
Yeah, I would go farmer.
Okay, all right, Nicki. What do you think?
Okay, don't take this personally.
Oh god.
I would say, I don't even know if we can say it's like he's a farmer because 7 KVKs at his power level. Or actually, I don't even think he should be 90 mil, but
Yeah.
definitely looks like running away from deads. even though he's been zeroed. So
I mean, I would say this. This account is older than mine. It has it has less KP. Like I gained this amount of KP in my first SOC. And it has its power currently is its highest power, and that's higher than any power I've ever been. So just because of the Imperium burden and everything, and also just the stats in general, like you definitely want to make sure you get your KP up at least like 1.4 bill KP next KVK, and then you could, you know, be at that fringe mark. But yeah, you gotta really you're really behind in terms of the amount of KP that you got on your account, and hopefully, you know, you can just catch up, because if people were to look at your account, like it's gonna look pretty bad because of just due to the amount of KP. The deads are pretty decent. They're okay, like they're a bit low too, but the KP is the biggest problem in my opinion. So but yeah, you trained a lot after your last 2 KVKs. Eli plays, is this you? Yeah, I mean, if you trained a lot, be sure to get those deads in your next KVK, man. If you get those deads up, if you get your deads, you lower the amount of power that you are, because if you see 90.1 mil power and then 666 mil KP, then people are gonna automatically think you're a farmer. So try to get that power down by killing off your troops in smart ways, obviously, by filling and rallying flags and all kind of stuff. And then you'll be in a good spot. But yeah, just for now, I would say you're a farmer, and you're probably in off season too, which is why you're like such high power. But yeah, I mean, next KVK, be sure to submit again, and then once you get your KP up like 1.5 2 bill, I'm gonna be really good. Really long story behind your account. I mean, we read this whole thing, so I get what's going on. So now that you do have a better understanding, though, I'm looking forward to the future of your account. So, but for now,
it's never like too late to fix your stats.
Like you get like 1-2 good KVKs, or above 1 billion kill points, above 10 mil deads, like maybe around 65 mil power. Like your account looks a lot better.
There you go. But for now, I'll give you a farmer. But appreciate the submission though. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Open field fighter, 7 KVKs.
Oh, the listening in on the stream.
What's up?
The listening in on the stream.
Oh yeah.
Giving context to what kind of role they have.
1.5 bill KP. 96.4 mil power. Wow, that's a lot of power. 5.7 mil deads. What are we thinking so far, Nicki?
What's the count age?
I still love you guys. You appreciate it, man. The count age is this is Nevsky. I don't really care about the Nev. Don't really.
What's his ID?
621 days. ID is 9.
That's old as our count?
No.
This is way younger.
Age.
This is
Piece's age.
age.
Yeah, he's Piece's age.
Go back to the stats. Okay, I'm gonna say farmer. But like borderline fighter.
Really? Wow. I'm surprised by that, Nicki. This is the count. You go borderline fighter. Wow.
Yeah, but like my vote's still farmer, but he's like almost there. He needs like, I'm gonna say like 3 mil more deads. Oh, wait, no, not even like 2.8, and he'll be fighter. The fee count's kind of low, so he's definitely like not sad facing. Helps are pretty good for his account age. And yeah, deads needs a little bit more work. He'll be like average for a fighter.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking, Pro?
Yeah, I mean, I would like, I am pretty surprised, because I'd say that, you know, Nicki's been much more, I think, harsh on accounts that I think, that I was more leaning towards fighter, and this account I think I'm much more leaning towards farmer. And just because, so, you know, he's about 2 years old. He's definitely a spender. He's midway through VIP 17. So maybe not a massive spender, but he spends on the game. 1.5 million kill points for a field fighter is at his power and his spend. I don't think is particularly that impressive, and I think he's got a pretty low dead count. I mean, he did say he's a field fighter, And I mean, especially when you consider what kind of power he's at right now, 97 million power, he should be taking at least like 1.52 mil deads per KVK. I don't think it's like a massive farmer, but I would like to see definitely more deads on his account, and maybe like after a KVK, like his next KVK, it'll look a lot better because he'll have more deads and he'll be lower power.
Okay. Yeah.
But just right now, I think I would go to farmer. Yeah.
Markswoman is 2168. Messed up, didn't screenshot it. Got it. So June of 2021 is when the account was made. First two SOC was easy KVK, and just about to start KVK. Hence why your power is so high. Your Cav main open field fighter just got VIP 17. Okay. I mean, the reason why I would say farmer is because like you literally just said the reason why you don't have like your power so high and your KP so low is because your KVKs has been easy, and that would indicate it's shown through your account just due to the amount of KP that you've gotten, and the amount of power that you have. Like being VIP 17 at this account age is actually means that you spend quite a bit. And if you spend quite a bit, then I'd expect like to have a little bit more deads as well. Like I'd say like 10 mil would be a decent, like a very good mark for a VIP 17 player at this account age. But yeah, I don't know, because it really depends on your KD, right? Like, because every KD does the requirements differently. For our KD, we have a specific dead amount that each player has to make depending on their power. I don't know how your KD does their requirements, but I mean, and the KP, like as you said, I don't know if you had a chance to get the KP, but as an open field fighter, because I'm an open field goblin myself, I what did I get this past KVK? Like 1.6 bill. So over the past 7 KVKs, you got 1.5. So I think it's just all about I guess pushing yourself your next KVK and getting that KP up and those deads for sure. But yeah, I'd say farmer for now, but that's because, as you said, you had easy KVKs and hopefully you could get a harder one in the future, man. But yeah, if you want your account resubmitted, we always do resubmissions. So after your next KVK, feel free to resubmit and we could go back at it and see how you've done. So, and yeah, we'll give you, which one is it? This one? Alrighty, there you go. Yeah, the thing that's really cool is that all the people that get farmers are super reasonable about it. So,
yeah, I think your viewers are good. They don't like get butthurt. I think they take it pretty.
No, I mean
constructively.
Yeah, it's all about that constructiveness, right? As long as we're not like tearing them down. Okay, so TS, since I said I wouldn't do what do you call it? I said I wouldn't do Discord submissions, but you literally gave me 20 members today. So I'll do 1 Discord submissions from TS because he said he's too old to do Google Sheets. So let me just show the display. You guys see this, right? So this is TS's farm account.
His farm.
Farm.
VIP 18 farm.
VIP 18. 1,429 days consecutive. 73.7 mil power. 22.7 mil deads. 933 mil KP. Literally, yo, this guy's so many deads, bro. On a farm account. And this is a KP breakdown. Almost has as much T5 as T4 on a farm account. So what are we thinking here? What are we thinking?
Who goes first, Nicki?
This is Nicki's dream, bro. To have a farm account to have people that have farm accounts that kill 22.7 mil troops worth of deads.
Hey, what is commanders? Is he Garrison Lead too?
No, this is a farm account, bro. He fails with this account.
Bro, it's a VIP 18 farm account. He's got the damage, all damage. He's got the equipment.
Oh my gosh. The
And he's
YC
obviously,
mod and
like,
everything.
He's spending because he's in 112 mil max power.
Bro,
He's spending on his...
I think he's a garrison lead. like no joke. Okay, I'm gonna say farmer just because it is a farm account.
Who's?
It's on the very high end of farmers.
Okay. Alrighty, what are you thinking? What are you thinking, pro?
I mean, it's the dream farm account. Right? Like, you're using it to assist resources because he's got tons of resource assistance. Massive, crazy deads. So you're just filling, like, probably solo filling flags with just this one farm. And I mean, his kill points might be low, but it says that before they started, doing the breakdown or tracking for kill points, he had like 68 million kills. So, I mean, maybe those are all T1, but I don't know. Maybe they weren't.
Damn, 68 million kills. Unattributed.
Best farmer, I guess. Best farmer count.
Alrighty. You guys, I'm giving him fighter, bro. So 22.7 mil deads on a farm account that's 73 mil power. Oh my god. It's only a VIP 18 farm account that's 100 mil power. Chill, guys. Spending that much VIP on a farm. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is, but we got 2 out of 3 farmer, so there you go. We'll give him farmer. But yeah, appreciate it, TS. that was funny as hell. Let's go. Display capture gone. Alrighty. Let us continue with the regularly scheduled farmer fighter. How many more can you guys do? Like, what's the time limit here?
I mean, I took a nap before this, so I'm good to go.
I think I'm good too.
Okay. All right, we'll go until we run. We'll go until they get tired.
Yo, okay.
Alrighty, so this is my kills aren't as high since I was kind of big noob first few KVKs trying to prove them since. Now I'm really low spender, but yeah, first few KVKs I was kind of a farmer since I didn't really understand the game, and you improved yourself the last couple of KVKs. Hey, I mean, yo, good night, TS. Appreciate you coming through, man. Thanks for the submission. That was actually, we have different spending levels for sure. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 2.6 bill KP, over 9 KVKs. We also have 16.7 mil deads, at 1.7 mil defeat, and then is a really old account ID. What are we thinking? Let's go with pro.
Only 9 KVKs. I think it should be more than that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it 9 season of context?
It's just 9 plus KVKs. That's all the context we have.
Okay. Well, just based on his account age, it's probably, like, I think 12 maybe. What was his context for not getting many kill points?
Big noob first few KVKs. Now you're really low spender.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's tough because his account is quite old. So, just based off of that, I think his kill points aren't that great. He's probably getting like 200 or so per KVK, but he is a low spender, very low spender. Damn, he's got good resources though. Sheesh.
Oh yeah,
for being a very low spender.
Damn, got those farm accounts on lock.
Yeah, he could be fighting a little more.
Don't remember how many KVKs and started to improve himself last 7 KVKs. So they said in chat. So think of it as like 7 KVKs where they actually started playing the game, I guess.
Can I see the deads page again?
16.7 mil deads.
Okay, so he's an off season probably. If he hasn't gotten zeroed for a low spender around his power range, I think he's got solid deads. I don't know. I think it's pretty tough here. I want to be consistent, but maybe like slightly leaning fighter. I don't know.
Why do you say slightly leaning fighter?
I like his I think just based off of other accounts I've seen, I think he's like pretty average when it comes to his stats. And considering that he's a low spender, that and based off his word, kind of his first few KBKs were a wash. I think he's doing all right. I think he's kind of on the very edge where I would like consider someone a farmer versus a fighter. But like if he applied to our kingdom, like to migrate, I think he'd kind of just be on that like edge of like whether we would take him or not.
Okay, fair. All right, Nicki, what are you thinking?
So I think he's a farmer in preparation to become a fighter.
Preparation?
Interesting.
What do you mean preparation? 1,360 days of preparation?
He's probably talking about the resources. He's like this guy's got 20 billion resources. Already.
Like I mean, farming up for something there.
Okay.
He's plotting something. This guy's charging up.
Never got zeroed while they only got self-zeroed during a KVK, but not like zeroed while offline. So, okay, yeah. What were you saying, Nicki?
I definitely agree with Pro. His kill point average is a little bit below average. Deads are definitely below average. But like he said, he's trying to get there. So I respect the attempt.
Oh, okay. So what is that? What is that? Tell me.
What, farmer?
Okay, farmer.
He's a farmer.
He's a farmer.
So it's 1-1. You're the tiebreaker.
Smash, bro. You gotta tell me. Got those resources the last 2 months from farms. All right. Well, are you gonna unsub? Wait.
Like I said, he's like gearing up.
Yeah, he's gonna unsub if I. By the way, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, like the stream, all that kind of stuff. Be greatly appreciated. I haven't done that the whole stream, so. But yeah, I think, like, if we were to see this account, I'm pretty sure we have accounts like this in the KD.
Yeah, we do. Somewhere in SV.
I'm pretty sure we have accounts like this in the KD, and even though like it is an older account, even though like you can get the deads and the KP up, like I feel like as a low spender, if you're just to see this account like in passing, right? Like if you're just like to click on the account, like, oh, 2.6, that's cool. Like, it's like, oh, that's, I wouldn't like target this guy. You know what I mean? The power isn't super high. That's true. The highest power is almost it's lower than my highest power. And are you in off season right now too? Like, give us like some. I'm guessing you're still in off season. Would you migrate in this account, or would you not migrate this account into your KD? I would probably say, it is borderline like Pro said, but just due to the fact that like 16.7 mil deads is no joke, even for the account age, especially for the amount of power, the max power that you have. I'd probably lean more towards fighter than farmer.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm trying to be consistent, but I feel like if I just saw this account and I knew he was a low spender, like I would definitely think he's like a solid account, right? Like you're not gonna see a account like this and be like, psh, that guy's like easy kills, super farmer, doesn't contribute. So, I mean, I think that's why we're in that boat.
75 mil. Pushed for an event like 1 month ago. I don't know, man. It's tough. It's tough. If I were to go with my gut, just do because of the KVKs we've been watching too, the 1365, 960, 1093 KVK, and then even the other KVK that we were watching. I'm like, well, I'd probably go fighter, just because of I don't know, like the amount of deads is pretty impressive to me for a low spender, I guess. But it's tough. But I'll go fighter. And Pro went fighter. The chat went farmer, but 58%. It's still not that bad. So there you go. Yeah, that's a good perspective, I guess. I mean, low Imperium slash A seed, it's a fighter, but then for 1365, it's a farmer. Yeah, I mean, sure. Imagine wanting to fight 1254. Yeah, I don't think a lot of KDs are trying to dodge him. Not only 606. So, okay, thoughts? I'm just a farmer. How many KV have you played? 7 question mark. So let 7 question mark. Pull up all the images. Let's see. Oh, this guy's a farmer. Literally in the name. Okay. What the heck? You know they're a whale when their achievements still have a
Oh shit.
What the heck? You know they're a whale when their achievements still have a pop-up. So 88.3 mil deads. I mean 88.3 mil power. 9.1 bill KP. 22.5 mil deads. 22.3k defeats. 303 helps.
Holy, wait a second, wait. How old is this account again?
What the it's 2020. It's literally our age.
Oh yeah, it's a little like pretty much our age. Nah, this is a bot.
This is
This is a bot.
what Yo, I thought I play a lot. I have 170 helps.
I mean, the resources gathered, what I thought was pretty crazy, and then I saw the helps. For goodness.
Oh my god. I mean, do we even need to?
And he's joining 1 True Flags. Look at this guy.
I got the Belisarius.
This guy's
I got the Belisarius on the side. Oh shit, yo. Oh my god, yo. So what are we thinking? What are we thinking, Nicki? Is this another one where you're like, yo, just send the 2216 application migration?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that joining the 1 troop convinced Nicki.
All right, well, if you want to spawn 2268, we're Nicki wants you, so. All right, there you go.
Wait, and he's a field fighter too. With those stats, that's insane.
And then pairs XY William, Nev Joan, Boudica YSG, CPO Honda, Guan with Alex or Richard. The Will, I'd probably want that 5551. Instead of that, all your merchants are looking pretty good. You want to max your Honda eventually too, but yeah, it's. I mean, we can't really say anything else because it's a really good account. It's a really good account. So only 750 days. Is that true? But yeah. There you go.
What was the highest power?
Quality account for sure. 97.6 mil highest power. 100% a quality account. Oh my gosh, that was we're getting some pretty good accounts here. Like
Oh, your chat's reading the screenshots on your form submission page as their actual screenshots, I think.
Wait, what's up?
I think your chat confused like some of the screenshots in your like form page, like as your examples, as like their screenshots.
Oh. No.
That's Ploto's account.
Yeah, that's my account. This was my account a couple before the last KVK. So there you go. Okay, so we got Loki. Wow. This is another what are these? Yo, okay. Yeah. Pro, do you want to list the stats real quick for me while I type out the poll?
Yeah. So this guy Loki is at 69.4 million power, 4.9 billion kill points. No breakdown. 93 million highest power. So he's definitely dropped power. Maybe he's in KBK right now. 13.3 million dead. 1.9 thousand defeat, which is pretty good, Nicki, for his account age, and 38,000 alliance.
Directed at me for.
I mean, you're the one who brings it up every time. Why would it not be directed towards you?
True. Alrighty, so What are we thinking right now in terms of farmer fighter? What are you thinking, Nicki?
Wait, what's his count age? Is it 720 days?
700 2021 of what do you call it? Sorry,
March.
I'm literally sending all my farm counts of March, yeah. So it's almost approaching 2 years.
Looking at his helps count, I think this guy literally just logs in and just fights whatever he sees.
Okay.
like but I'd say deads are a little bit below average. But other than that, I'd still give it a fighter.
How many KVKs? 7 KVKs. Okay. Yeah, I mean the deads could use some work, but the kill points though, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot of KP. That's more than me. That's more than us. No, wait, how much KP are you guys at? How much KP?
I mean, he's not more than me, but he's also
he's
a
not
bit younger.
I mean,
look how young that account is, man. That's younger than me and more KP than me. I mean, the only thing he doesn't have over me is his deads. But it's almost there. It's like I'm at 14.5 mil deads. This guy's at 13.3. Like he's almost there.
Yeah, is he? I think he's a bit of a higher spender than you, though.
Yeah. VIP 17. He's almost at VIP 18. So
Yeah.
there's no KP breakdown, unfortunately. I didn't put in the sheet. I forgot. I gotta go there next time.
He's definitely a fighter, though. I think
He's a fighter. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Yep. I agree. Yeah, these past 2 accounts there wasn't really too much debate. Like if you were to see that account and then he was at his max power at like 97 mil, you might be able to say like he needs more deads. But the fact that I think it's in the middle of KVK or it just ended KVK and it's at 69 mil power, like it made it look a lot more like a fighter for sure. Anyways, my first SOC had 100 mil KP, second SOC pushed to 500 mil KP. My last KVK pushed to 1 bill, only spent on Lucerne and Premium Crystal Supply on KVK, and has played 6 KVKs. So, we got RNG Dazai? What are you thinking here? Let's start with Nicki.
Is that 9-digit account ID?
No, but he's young. You know, he's like younger than Peace, I think.
Wait, Shappy's getting zeroed? Yo, wait, I gotta record this for the boys.
Oh yeah.
I gotta turn on my Rise of Kingdoms.
I remember when Omniarch got zeroed, he was like, "My only regret is that no one recorded it, so that I could I could make a video about it."
Oh shit! Wait, is this real? Alright, let's take a little bit of a break just to check the game. He TP'd. He TP'd. Okay, that's good. I don't know. Why did he TP? Nah, I literally logged into the game so I could record it for him. Anyways, let's go back to Farmer Fighter. So, yeah, 56.2 mil power, 1 bill KP. Account age is looking pretty young. We could go back to the next page. We got 7.3 mil deads. So yeah, I guess I'll go back to Nicki. What are you thinking about this account?
I would like to see his
Kill point
helps.
breakdown.
Can't really see that.
You can't see the helps, yeah. Crit ring and horn?
Jesus.
Nah, this guy's lucky.
Or he refined his shit. What the hell? Oh my god. I mean, he has to refine it, right? Look how little gear he has.
Yeah, but then look at his like epic count.
He's
like,
only has
below
what, like
that.
7 KVK? I mean 7. I mean 3rd SOC.
Yeah. Or he
So
just
we
got
want-
super lucky. What the heck? First craft?
Go back.
Oh my gosh. Yo, is this you? First craft, both lucky? You have proof for first craft? Nah, you don't need proof. I'm gonna take you up for face value, man. What the hell?
Get this guy off my screen.
Oh my gosh, this guy crit both of his accessories? Hell nah, you know what? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. But yeah, what are you thinking, Nicki?
I definitely say fighter. Like, based off of what I see here, like, VIP 14 account age, deads are pretty good, and his KP gain, what, 2?
His crit looks so good, man. This literally saved him like millions, like hundreds of legendary mats of refinement that he probably would have never done because he's low spender.
I think for me, like, what I'm really impressed about this is the dead count.
The dead count, yeah.
For his power level.
For his power level.
Has he gone 0?
Have you gotten zeroed?
Also, is he a recent T5? I mean, he's a very low power, right? So, definitely probably below most kingdoms, like most ACs in Korea.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Not zero.
He didn't get zero.
Yeah, then
unlocked
I'll go...
T5 last KVK.
Yeah, for a recent T5 player that is 52 million, like 56 million power with his deads, I mean, I think I'm pretty confident saying fighter, even if his like kill points aren't outstanding. I think I like what I see from his count, and we would definitely take him in.
No,
he's doing like a little bit of both, you know, like field fighting and taking deads.
You 100% would take this count in, and like how to say it, DS4 TW. He's below Imperium Britain, so it's not like he's gonna make your matchmaking harder, but you contribute to the kingdom. 6 KVKs, 1 bill KP, and slowly getting up there. Just got T5 last KVK, like 100%. This is super impressive. So, and you got super good crit luck. So maybe, you know, if you're in the KD, you give the KD crit luck. So, looks like the type of person that accomplishes KVK requirements. That's all that matters. I mean, that's true, Martin. You probably would. Oh, let me give you the. There you go. Alrighty. Wow, we're not making any progress about this. We're getting more and more submissions. Anyways, never been zeroed. How about this? You tell me when we should stop accepting submissions, and then we'll do you think we should do 10 more, or do you want to stop accepting?
Nicki, what do you think?
What do you think? You're more high maintenance than.
I mean, how many do we go through per hour? I feel like
we've done 20. We've done 23, and so it's like 10 per hour. So
another hour, or
okay, let's do this. We'll give you guys until what is it, UTC? I don't know. What is the UTC time? We'll give you guys until 4:20 UTC. Funny number. 4:20 UTC to submit all your stuff, and then we'll close submissions, and then for the stream. Sound fair? And then we could go through these accounts a bit faster too. Okay. Never been zeroed. Deads came from mainly T4, T5. Never gotten fed kills, and a bunch of that I've been in a bunch of trash, unbalanced KVKs, hard to get kills, or fighting only lasts a day. Stockpiled on billions of resources, almost 10 years of speed ups. Hopefully, going to use it in a week or two. In a week/2 week long KVK. No idea, probably 5 or 6 different SOCs. Okay? So, been in a bunch of trash KVKs.
I feel like he's setting us up for low expectations.
Oh!
Yo, this is 1254 guy.
So when he means trash KVKs, you mean...
Well, he's HMB, so maybe he was in whatever kingdom. What was HMB in before?
2080, I think. Daddy Warbucks. Big dub, said Benji. Michael said check Discord for more pics. Yeah, Panther, if you want to come into the VC, you could just come, man. You can come through.
Now our freaking group chats.
Our what?
He freaking flashed our little group chat.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
It's not display capture though.
No. Oh wait, is that?
No. Right. It's only on window capture. Okay. Recently migrant from 2080. I definitely called you names. Oh my gosh. Nugget said no. Okay, so let's go over the count statistics. 4.8 bill KP, super impressive. 86.5 mil power. 11.8 mil deads. 1.8k defeats. We don't see the helps. A lot of troop power. So what are we thinking here, Pro? Let's start off with Pro. Looks like a cav focus account too. Well,
yeah,
has two cav, three cav, 2 inf.
He's his, I think his account's probably like about a couple months younger than mine. Similar age though.
Yeah, June 2020.
Yeah, so I mean, definitely a great field fighter. Just knowing the context behind 1254, I know that he's like had time to just build up his power. That's why he's at his highest power now. So I think that maybe helps us contextualize his dead number, which I think, considering his account age, and if this was his normal power, I think would be a little bit low.
There's more pics on Discord. Let's see. Oh, he brings a KP breakdown on Discord here. So
yeah. I mean, he's definitely contributing on the field. He's getting his kills. Very strong.
Oh my God! Wait, look.
To T4 breakdown.
Look at the gear though. Look at this. Look at this cap set.
Crit war drums.
Crit ring. Oh my God.
Everybody has a crit ring now, apparently.
Well, I don't. So.
Yeah, me neither.
This is.
I think he's like a reasonably high spender, but not like a massive. Oh wow. He's very active. Look at that. Look at those resources gathered.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'll go fighter. Would like to, obviously, he's got 10 years of speed ups, so, let's see those dead numbers rise. But considering that he's probably been gaining a lot of power recently, I think all his stats look good.
Alrighty. So we got fighter.
Why is this guy talking shit about 254?
We got fighter from Pro.
Bro, what is he? What is this guy?
I know. He's like murmuring.
I don't know. It's Panther. That's ignoring.
Yeah, you invited him on the call.
Just ignore him.
Yo, why?
There you go. We could hear you now. There you go. That's good.
He just comes in. He's like, no, he was just shy. He's just humbling. He's like, oh, got no confidence.
Okay, so, what are you thinking, Nicki? What are you thinking?
I think he is a farmer.
Oh, shit.
And now what changed my stance was when I saw that kill breakdown. So if you look, see how he has like a bunch of T2 kills?
Uh-huh.
So which indicates to me that majority of his deads came from swarming cities.
Damn, okay. Interesting take.
Okay. I can see that where that's coming from. But why T2s over so many T2s compared to T3s? Oh, because people are training T2s for the daily thing.
Yeah, but like, so like, when you swarm cities, you rack up those lower tier troops. So that combined with the dead count, combined with his resources gathered, and I guess his alliance helps are really like, they're pretty good. I'd say farmer.
Interesting.
So this guy's talking shit about 254. We're gonna get sniped by the word daddy chat.
Bro, you're the reason we're getting sniped. You're trying to set up a KVK with them. You crazy
This
animal.
guy's saying sniped like he hasn't been talking to Rose trying to set up KVK.
This guy's trying to stack our KD so that we keep 1254 alive.
No.
Hell
This
no.
fucking Panther guy has been aggravating every other KD to purposely try and save us.
Oh god.
Yo, shout out to 2K for dodging us.
Dodging us? Who the heck is us?
2268. Told him
Panther, bro, go talk about this account. What do you think?
Yeah. No, 254. That's it. It's a fighting kingdom, fighting people. Next.
Okay, I would say fighter just because of the KP. Like,
No.
I would
Be biased.
I would say fighter just because of the KP, because like you don't get this KP being a farmer. This KP is super impressive. But I would say in the future, like you definitely need to get the deads up. 100%. You gotta get the devs up. And hopefully this next KVK, if that March 20th pop happens, like that'll be a good indicator. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely good KP, super stacked gear and stuff, and you're definitely a spender. But I would say you gotta get the deads up. But overall, I'd still say a fighter. So
yeah, I mean his KP I think stands for itself. Right now, because of his power, I think you could assume that maybe he's a bit of a field goblin. But one KVK where he uses his power and his speed ups and gets those deads up, and I think you put all the doubters out of an argument.
there you go. So 10 years is crazy. 10 years of speed ups is crazy. So once you get those by the way, is it? I'll close submissions now. There you go. Boom. Not accepting submissions anymore, so we could be done with the stream eventually. Smiley face, okay, bonus points, good attitude, 7 KVKs. By the way, Panther, do you want to introduce yourself? Like, who are you?
Yo, I'm always here. I don't need to introduce myself. What do you mean?
Nah, no one knows who you are.
But I live in Ploto's channel.
Alrighty. Okay, JDVilla.
Wait, is that 2293?
Huh?
What kingdom is that? 2293?
I don't know. It's AL93.
Sauce. Go on.
Armor fighter. So it is 61.3 mil power. We have 2.8 bill KP. We have 14.7 mil deads, 1.2k defeats. What are you thinking so far? Let's start off with Panther since you're new.
What happened? What are we thinking? Wait,
Yeah.
how does that count?
2020 February is when it was made. So
3 years? Almost?
yeah, almost. Wait, 2021 yeah, 3 years.
Go back to the stats again.
2.8 bill KP, 61.3 mil power. Highest power is 74.5 mil power, 14.7 mil deads.
He's either playing on either low seed KD for that KP to be high. His dead is okay for his account age. Because the way I look at it, you must have at least 10% dead to your from your highest power in order for me to even consider you for 68. So he definitely has that. His KP is pretty good. I don't think he's a high spender. I don't think he's a high spender though.
Yeah, he's only VIP 16 for 1,000 days old, so I mean, VIP 16 is not that bad of a spender. Like, you definitely spend a little bit, but it's not like
he's spending something. But
he's spending something, but it's not like a daily
Maybe not
type
even
of spender. You know what I mean?
I would say fighter, bro.
Fighter.
Pretty low power KP.
Yeah, I mean, it's lower than Imperium Burden. So, what are you thinking, Nicki?
I definitely would love to see his helps count.
Mhm.
But
Scott wants to see like the whole account, the whole 9 yards, man.
Yeah.
Knight said, "Panther, your time to run." Nuggets a farmer, said Andy. Asking Panther to think is a high task, said Nugget. Panda said, "Hey yo, what's up, Panda?" Okay, so yeah, what are you thinking, Nicki? Like, just off what you see.
based off what I see, I would definitely put him as a fighter because even though he's low power, he's putting in the effort to get the field kills and putting in the effort to get the dead count.
Alrighty,
For his spending level 2.
fair.
Pretty good.
What are you thinking, Pro?
Yeah, I mean, I'll echo them. I'll go fighter here. Low spender account, good kill points for his spending level and his account age. Great deads for his power and spending level. I mean, assuming he hasn't gotten zeroed, but you can see that, like he's at 61 mil from like a 75 mil highest power. Like, so he's taking deads. And at his power level, I think he's giving you everything you want from a player like him. So yeah, fighter.
There you go.
2268 apply to 2268. I got you. You're better.
Panther's
I
one of
show
our
you.
migration leads, so if you hear a lot of plugs for 2268, that's why. Okay. Hello.
no shame.
Very low spender, only buy $5 crystals apply. KVK 1 to 3 was very one-sided, either locked in zone 4 or completely outmatched opponent. 7 KVKs.
That sounds like Mark.
Okay. Guan, Skippy, we got Nevsky with Joan, Alex with Metmed, Boudica with YG, Martel with Ethel. Oh, I don't know about that Martel Ethel. And that Alex with Metmed, but
Hey, bro, you used one Mehmed in your first SOC.
okay. So 2 Bill KP is a heirloom. Pretty young account too. Look at that. He's from 2338. 10.3 mil deads. 70.5 mil power. So I guess off of that, let's start off with pro. What are we thinking here?
Yeah, I mean, young account, VIP 15, very low spender. Yeah, I mean, everything considered, young account age, spending level, his kill points are pretty great, and his deads are decent, solid. I think. Oh, and he's got a great balance of T5 to T4, so.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. It's almost double.
Pretty quick fighter for me, I think.
All right, what are you thinking, Nicki? What are the thoughts here? You see the lines helps this time, 113. Okay.
Pretty young account, low spender. He has the kills and he has the deads to match for it. So I'd definitely say fighter.
Okay, wow, that's actually pretty concise by Nicki for once. Okay. Panther, what are you thinking?
Yo.
25 to 20. Yeah, you'll get better KVK. Yeah, you're a fighter, definitely.
Alright, yeah, fuck it. you guys are hilarious.
I think he's like average.
He's average.
Yeah, nothing like impressive, but average.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't be like, wow, this guy's
impressive. Two bill. I mean, his kill points, I think, for his age and spending are definitely pretty solid, right?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? You know what puts him above average? It's that kill point distribution, like the T5.
Right. Yeah. His T5 to T4. He's not fighting. Yeah.
Because remember, he fought 665, and then the last KVK they fought 671, I think.
We don't
So
know. We don't know.
major...
We don't know if they were actually in 2338 for those KVKs. Yeah. They might have just migrated in. So.
But in general, that's really
so
impressive.
Like, yo, it has been 30 days that you spend in 38. I think it's time.
Nah, because they said KVK 1 to 3 was very one-sided. Actually, KVK 1 to 3 for them was pretty one-sided, huh? I don't know, but either way, it's still pretty impressive for that young of account.
Does Heirloom know that you can migrate after 30 days of coming to a KD?
Okay.
This guy has no shame. He has absolutely no shame.
This guy that has an account that played 1.2 bill KVKs. This is definitely someone that put their submission in the middle of the stream. One thing's for sure, this account I started ROK with. Created this account in 2010. Wasn't able to play KVK 1 and 2 until I migrated to 2069 because I got accepted there by a Filipino group you're still with right now. Didn't play KVK 2, 3, and 4 because I was a low power AF and basically can't do anything at all at that time. Just played KVK 6 where we allied with Legend Ronnie's alt KD where we first encountered 1252 back then. Got a pilot account, didn't even know how to fight. Didn't fight on this account. The last 2 years on this account was claiming heads, doing stupid things like investing in Caesar. First March ever, Guan Leo proceeded to play it. Got 4 mil kills, 1.7 mil deads. Played this account against OVLV recently. 1770, which got swarmed but not zeroed. I'm hoarding heads on this account to max Sargon or CPO and using XKVK. Not expecting farmer fighter, just want to share the story of this account. Okay. So, how many KVKs have you played? 3? Man, that was like a whole life story. That's pretty cool. Commanders are Guan Leo, Martel Ethel, and Alex CPO. So obviously he's still working on this account. Oh, it's Panda. It's Knight. What's good? Oh, your heirlooms from 2285. The group that migrated to 2068. Got it. Slotty says hi, Pando said K.
No, I don't remember that guy from.
Heirloom said maybe one day they'll migrate to 2068. Got it. I mean, there you go. We get to see Panda's account. They said they didn't want a farmer fighter, so just wanted to share the story. So there you go. Well,
Nah, he's a true fan.
hey bro, love your content. Appreciate it. I started a long time ago. Almost quit immediately. I was later forced to download the game by your girlfriend. Huh?
Dude.
Yeah, this guy's winning life, I
dude.
guess. And I automatically logged into the account I started ages ago.
Okay.
Got zeroed more times than I care to remember. Recovered. Started taking the game more seriously. Budget's $20 a month, $50 for crystals. Identify as farmer for now. 3 SOCs that I actually participated in. Damn, this guy got forced to play by his girlfriend. Yo, Miss Ploto, take notes. Take notes.
Yo, he's whipped.
He's whipped. Oh my gosh. Okay. So CASTRO, 74.3 mil power, 715 mil KP, 9.3 mil deads. Although he said he got zeroed more times than he could count. 2.5k defeats. 120 helps. So like he's been playing. I guess we could go with Nicki for this one.
128,000.
120,000 helps. Yeah. What are we thinking, Nicki, with this account? He got to playing Rise of Kingdoms.
Yo, look at that resource assistance.
I know.
Oh, that's definitely to the girlfriend though.
Yeah, because.
Well, actually, you know what? Based off of that comment, I would say farmer because he's farming for his goats.
Oh my god.
Yo, that's genius from her.
Okay.
No, but I'd still say farmer because I don't think he's taking deads like regularly when he is participating. No offense, but that 2.5 defeat count, right? That 2,500 defeat count that comes from him getting swarmed when he's getting zeroed.
Ooh.
That's where all that's coming from. So I definitely say farmer.
Okay. Panther, what do you think about this account?
He's a fighter in making. He's spending money now. He'll get better.
Nah.
That's all.
This is
Get more
it's
resources
literally
for
gonna
his
be
girlfriend.
it's literally gonna be the ad like, oh my gosh, I only want a boyfriend with one bill KP. It's like,
Well, he's gotta get there then. Damn.
oh damn.
Plus he's winning in
My
the game.
boyfriend
because-
has 100 million.
How much kills does your boyfriend have? Oh, my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's actually gonna be one of those ones, huh?
Yeah.
All right, bro, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I mean, he gave his account story.
He said
Seems
he already said he identifies as a farmer, so I guess it's besides the point.
I mean, but he has a lot of like his account like shows that he's at least active. And so kind of just based on that and his stats, I gotta go farmer.
Alrighty, there you
Actively
go.
Farming, yes.
Farming for the girlfriend, but hey. Oh, whoops, wrong one. This one. I gave him the Ah, that's funny. Yo, Shappy, I heard you got zero. I heard you got rallied, man. What's going on over there? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I gotta check that report after. Okay. This is we got 4 more applications left. We're almost done. Mistakes were made. Hopefully you can make a video out of it. I had left the game in 2021 with 1 mil power, 0 KP and deads. Came back recently in hopes to keep going. Maxed my Mina, currently free to play. After I maxed him, had 2 KVKs where one of the KVKs was farming, and when I had to kill some farmer, sadly regret it. Lol. 1 fighting, 1 farming. Interesting.
I mean, if you buy Mina, you're not a free to play. I mean, that's the 12-inch version.
Mina double C, Charles YSG, Ethel Sunsu Bjorn. Wait, Mina double C, Charles YSG, Ethel Sunsu Bjorn. Okay, I got confused there. But what do you think? Oh, it's Seek. Alright, what are you?
Oh.
What are you?
Wait, how many? Is that 9 digit?
Huh?
Is that 9 digit or 8 digit?
This is 9. This is 9.
So is everyone just
Bro, it's
gonna
a
ignore the
15
fact
million
that?
power account.
Wait, is everyone just gonna ignore his Olympia rank?
What is
Wait,
that?
It's gold.
It's gold too. Actually, better than me.
That's really
But
good.
yeah, Bro, I need
for the kind of
50
power.
mil. I need 50
Yeah.
mil.
No, look at his
And he's-
look at his commanders, bro. He has Maximina, Charles Wise.
Right. What the?
Ultimate.
Bro, what are we
Yo,
doing?
how does this count?
Oh my god, it's 2021 of.
Yo, what is this account? What is this account, bro? What? How's he 15 million power with a year plus account with max minus CC?
with Gold 2 in Olympia. Gold 2 in Olympia.
Bro, what the? Who's carrying you? Let them carry me around, please.
Alrighty, I think this is an insta farmer, but thanks to the
Bro,
last.
I'm saying fighter.
You're
Because
thinking
of Olympia
fighter?
rank.
What?
Because of the Olympia
Bro.
rank.
Bro, he has better ranking than me. He's a fighter. I don't care.
Oh my god.
He's an Olympia fighter.
Wait, this guy didn't even show his
Fight-
dads, bro. He didn't show his dads. You can't see. Can't see. Oh gosh. Oh, that's hilarious though. I'm joking. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, we'll give you the moo. But for Olympia. If you want to queue up with this guy in Olympia, although we lost that one game I played with him, so. Alright, I spent a lot of KVKs being a farmer, so completely fine with being termed one. Got serious about fighting over the last 5 KVKs. I'm a garrison over the last 4 KVKs Cav. Started as low spender, gradually increased to spending over my disposable income got higher. How many KVKs played? 13, I think maybe more, maybe less. Had a big amount of max skips. Alrighty, so
He's just setting up to become a farmer.
he's 2268 with the max skips, I guess. This is the commanders.
Wait.
Nevsky Joan, XY Honda, Saladin William, Guan Scipio, Budikawashi, Jan Jad / YSS Garrison.
Alright, let me see his equipment first. That's what I want to see.
Equipment first? You don't want to see the stats first?
No. I want to see his equipment so I can feel good about before I say anything. Oh, he has Predacon, crit weapon, crit helm, crit chest, crit. Wait, where's his pants at? Why is his?
Bro, it's right there. Are you blind?
I actually do wear glasses, so shut up. Okay,
Wait,
all right.
you do?
I have high hopes. Yes, go on.
Okay.
High hopes
Oh,
based
it's
on the
Tech!
Oh, Tech.
Oh, what's up,
Oh no,
Tech?
fighter. Don't ask question. He's up to me. I gotta be nice.
Oh, God.
Yo.
This guy's one of Panther's
This guy's-
200 subs, so he's automatically a fighter to him.
Gonna be biased.
I can't lose what little I already have.
Okay, so
Yeah, just
4.6
stay quiet for this one.
4.6 bill KP, 99.3 mil power, 24.6 mil deads,
Yo, he's a
161k alliance helps, 2.3k defeats. Let's start off with pro. What are we thinking here?
But I see his VIP.
17.
He's VIP 18.
18.
Alright, yeah, I mean, he's an ancient account. Like, it's just super
2018.
It's
Yeah.
a
super
fossil.
ancient.
That's actually a
But-
fossil.
But to be fair, that also means that at least for the first year and a half, his kills aren't going to be reflected in his KP. So I'd like to see that. Actually, no, you wouldn't even see it in the
Yeah,
KP.
Tech, you can send it over on Discord.
No.
Wait, click on the
You
question
can.
mark.
No, if you, yeah, no.
Click on the question mark. It's a
Image.
screenshot.
This guy is.
Oh my god. This guy said click on the question mark.
Yeah, I mean, you have to put it in context of him probably being a bit of a spender and being an ancient account. I don't know. He's an ancient account, so maybe the
He
VIP
started. He said he
is-
started off free to play, and then
Oh.
low spender, and then high spender. So
Yeah,
He
yeah,
got-
I mean,
Oh, yeah. Now he's fine.
it's good. It's good deads. It's good deads. I mean, regardless of how old his account is, I think it's good deads.
This is a KP breakdown, by the way.
Okay, so it didn't get too many kills before they started getting counted. But I mean, great T5 to C4 balance, and he's not getting any T1, T2, T3 kills at all. So, yeah, I mean, I think maybe could expect more from someone with his account age, but I think even given that, I would go fighter.
Alrighty, we got fighter from pro. What are you thinking, Nicki?
Okay, so given everything that I've seen so far, I'd say in every category he's a fighter except for deads.
Deads, really?
Oh,
Interesting. Why do you say
I
deads?
think he's okay. So for his account age, I think he's down maybe 600k. Like he should be around like that 30 mil mark by now, considering if he's a Garrison League too.
Okay.
But other than that, fighter.
you also have to take it into account. You know, if he was free to play, his first few KVKs, I mean, he wasn't getting any half troops back either. So,
Yeah.
it's gonna kind of dampen his deads number a bit. I think.
Okay, so yo, what's up, Fish? By the way, that's a solid account. Good helps. Not an Imperium Garrison, but could get by in the low Imperium/A. Tech said my main problem was the game was banned in India, so you couldn't spend much until you moved to Singapore.
Oh yeah. No. So
Oh wait, that was
this is
I remember that.
no, that's a legit. Yeah, that's a legitimate thing. So even when I was in Bangladesh, I couldn't buy anything because for some reason they have some trade problem issues between those countries, and they banned Chinese. So that included Lilith and ROK.
Your
You know,
connection is
Panther
amazing.
kind
It's
of sounds like that. You know that do you remember those YouTube videos where they would like auto tune the news? It kind of sounds like that.
Honestly, I'd give him fighter. I'd give him fighter. Just yeah, man. Like if you saw this, knock. I want to come to your KD. You let him in. No.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I
like the Shaq guy
I agree.
about to let in a freaking rogue whale.
Oh my god! All right, let's not bring that up,
That
bro.
was an experience.
Bro. What do you mean? You guys were the one that had problem with him, not me. What do you mean?
Bro, it's not just us. Like every KD in Rock
had a problem
history.
with him. It wasn't that we had a problem with him. It was that he was a known
Nah.
rogue in every kingdom he went to.
No, you guys want to bring that I am whatever his name was. Freaking dude that quit. That used to just go in LKC. I am Solar C. That was the dude that you guys want to bring. Get out of here.
No, that was you too. That
No,
was
that was not me.
that was
not
also
me.
you.
Isn't he in 2489? I don't think he quit.
No. He quit the
I
game.
think he quit.
Like,
I think
deleted
he
everything.
quit. Yeah, he
Yeah.
quit.
Anyways, this is
Yeah.
the next one. 30 out of 32. I am Field Simp. 4 KVKs. Trajan Ethel. Scipio Mehmed. Gwan Alex. Nevsky Joan. Boudica YSG. Saladin William. Although almost all these aren't maxed, so pretty
He's
interesting.
a min-maxer.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 Bill KP, 92.5 mil power.
That's 9 digits, right?
9 digits,
Yeah,
yeah, 9 digits. So it's a younger account for sure. 5.9 mil deads. We got 45.8k helps. 1003.3k defeats. What are we thinking here? Let's go with Panther since he was biased to the last one. You could start us off
Yeah.
with this one. Simping
Wait,
for ain't
How
Easy.
many days is his account?
I think it's less than a
Um,
year.
no,
Is
it's
it?
more than a year. It's more than a year. It's just a year in December.
All right. How many KVKs has he played? This was his first SOC or
4 KVKs.
4 KVKs?
So,
So
yeah,
that's
his first
that was
SOC.
he just okay. So for KVK 1, 2, and 3, you don't really get a lot of deads, honestly. It depends on your KVK, to be fair. SOC is where you get tons of deads and stuff like that. His deads definitely needs a little bit of work, in my opinion, but his KP is pretty solid.
I'd love to
And
see a
he's-
breakdown though.
Yeah.
I definitely have to put that next time.
He definitely has that equipment. VIP, so
Byzantium is not
he's a high
iffy.
spender for sure.
Yeah, he's definitely a high spender. Okay, so what is that? Farmer or fighter for you, Panther?
If he gets his deads up, he's definitely a fighter.
But right now he doesn't have his deads up, so what is he?
He's oof. I'm trying to recruit him too. So all right, I'll give him fighter. Yo,
God.
I'm done with this direction.
slide in my DM real quick. You're simp. I got many simp in this KD. You're simping, yeah.
All
Yeah, I
right,
got you.
Nikki, give us a rundown. What are you thinking?
So, I'm gonna go with fighter, but his dads definitely need work, and I say that because if you look at his highest power and his current power, they're pretty much equal.
Mm-hmm.
So he needs a little bit of work there on his dads, but other than that, he's definitely a fighter.
Interesting. Okay. What are you thinking, bro?
He's done for KVKs.
He's done for KVKs. I'm guessing. How many KVKs has your account played?
Yeah, I mean he's a very young account. Obviously, a high spender, so you expect more from him. But his kill points for 4 KVKs, pretty great. His deads, I mean, he's like a little over 1.2, 1.3 mil per KVK, but I mean that's KVKs 1 through 4, right? So, and I'm not exactly sure what power he might have been before he just reached his highest power. I think all things considered, I'll go fighter. Obviously contingent on seeing how he performs in future KVKs to see if he's not just like a field fighter only and afraid to take deads.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best way for me to make sure that you take deads. You come to 68. Hit me up.
But I mean,
Oh my
from what I
God.
can see, he's a fighter for his account age.
Yeah. I mean, let's split it up. 4 KVKs is 500 mil KP per KVK, which is really good for an average player, right?
Really good for
Especially since one of them was light versus darkness, where you fight with one march for literally like the whole KVK.
I mean, there's like one factor that I don't think like we're considering, which is like if you're a KVK 1 whale, because if you saw Peace, like he got 3 bill KP, like just off of KVK 1.
That's true. He's a farmer because KVK 1 and KVK 2 high spenders have high advantage, so it's pretty low for a high spender. I mean, I don't.
I mean, no.
It depends
My
on the
KVK
KVKs,
one
too.
trash.
Wait.
My KVK 1, like if you guys seen my KVK 1 through 3 stats, you guys would be like, yo, this dude's a farmer.
Yeah, it's just
So-
it's hard to back up kill points. I think
No, but
unless
like-
you're Peacemaker, like in KVKs 1 through 3.
Yeah.
So two
No,
two
but-
bill KP I think is very impressive for after KVK 4.
No, but Panther, you have to consider that like back then there wasn't like many guides on this game, but in present day, there's like a lot of guides on how to play this game. Like the KP counts and stuff are like different for present day, like new kingdoms and new players.
I think they
Yeah,
just
but-
hit VIP 17.
But Nicki, keep in mind, bro. Like, okay, but for our time when we played, we had 8 Kingdom KVKs. Nowadays, it's only 4 Kingdom KVK ones. The KVK
But
ones is
but not when he was playing it.
no, bro. It's been out for like almost a year and a half.
Yeah, he's
but-
like a year and a half old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He definitely
like,
got it.
My point is, we had less guidance back then than
Yeah, well.
than we do now. Like
Damn, these guys are
all
actually
we
going
had
back
was
and
like
forth.
chisel.
The chat's going back and forth too. We got 50-50 right now. 53%
Yeah,
farmer
but
now.
also to keep in mind, KVK2 could be very lopsided. Like take 61 for example. They got carried by us, right?
Oh, never mind. He has the infantry attack. All right, farmer.
You don't like the you don't like the infantry, the full inf set on Trajan?
On Trajan, that's so
Yeah.
high.
Well,
I
yo,
get,
Nick,
wait,
Mid-
what's the march he's doing with Trajan?
Trajan Ethel.
Trajan Ethel.
That's an interesting choice.
What do you mean? That's what I use.
What?
Oh god.
That's what I use.
God.
Maybe they adapted the fighter mentality and later than KVK 1 and 2. Description didn't say. That's true.
Yeah.
So, wait, Panther, you said fighter. Nikki, you said farmer. What are you saying, pro?
Huh?
What did you say, pro?
No,
I
I
said-
said fighter.
You said fighter.
I think
Okay.
I think we all said fighter.
You all said fighter. Okay. So, there you go. And chat says fighter too, so. Fighter it is. And we have 2 more submissions. We got they're in pre-KVK. How many KVKs have you? 0. They've played 0 KVKs.
K1.
Oh yeah, this is KVK1 account. Do you want to go? There's nothing to go over for this, right? It's just like too young to tell.
Yeah, because unless your kingdom has Civil War, you won't have KP, you won't have deads.
I mean, yo, he has
Alright,
6.7 mil KP. That's more than the other guy.
Wait, did you steal a couple MDs? Because that's the only way you're getting those KP. That's how you get KVK one massive
VIP 10?
KP.
I mean, best of luck with the rest of your account. Submit again once you guys get into SOC or have a good like KVK 1, 2, and 3.
KVK. Let's finish your KVK 1 and then get back.
Yeah. Alrighty. So
You know,
this is the
Unless
last
you hit a
one.
lottery,
Last one, and then we'll go through your accounts. We'll go through Pro, Nicki, and Panther's accounts. How about that?
Uh,
I'm gonna get
sure.
screwed.
Wait, you guys should do you guys want to do it through the form, or do you want to do it in game?
I'll do it in game.
In game it is.
I guess I could stream, but my stream was pretty shitty last time, right? I'll try again.
Yeah, well, actually, we'll do streams. Okay. Personally, I think I have low KP for my count age, but getting speed ups is hard for me as a low spender. I finished most of my KVKs, my current KVK with 630 mil KP, 7 mil plus deads from 3 accounts since I used farms to fill. Nicki loves that. Last KVK got 400 mil KP, but before that used to be a little rat, barely getting 50 mil less KP per KVK. I love this guy. Literally, called himself a little rat. Okay. But we got Guan Alex, CPO Methmed, Boudico YSG, XY Nev. So he usually uses 3 marches because the Guans are really bad. 5, 1, 3, 2. So okay.
Bad.
We got Oscar at 1.4 bill KP. It's not too bad. I thought like if we said 50 mil KP per KVK, like it's gonna be trash. 11 mil deads. 49.8 mil power. Okay, wait, look at this. The highest power 60.9 mil.
Oh, he's not fully T5.
Not fully T5. 1.4k defeats. 55 help. 55k help. So what do you think? Let's start with Pro. What do we think of this account so far? And look at this. You got a collage of the gear. I like that. Okay.
Did he say he's gone 0 before?
Nothing about being zeroed.
No, then yeah. I mean, love to see. Sorry.
If he's in chat, is he in chat?
I don't know. Oh yeah,
Tell
Oscar.
us if you got zeroed.
Yeah, Oscar's in chat.
Yeah. So, I mean, pretty old account. So maybe you would expect more progress from his account, but you know what? That's fine. I think he's given his power, given that he's not fully T5. You know, the burden that he's putting on your Imperium ranking. I think he's definitely a fighter. Good deads. He can get the kill points up, but again, he's not fully T5.
7 mil deads in a single KVK from 3 accounts because he fills from farms. Like this is definitely what you want a low spender free to play to do. Just like
yes.
Like fill up those flags, fill up those rallies, fill up those garrisons with those farm accounts because like it's definitely helping out the KD for sure.
Yeah, we'll take someone like him here.
All right, Oscar, you hear that? We got the Warley saying we'll take someone like you here.
And your farms.
Got 0 twice, but as long ago when 20 to 30 mil power. So it's not too much of the deads. Let's subtract like 1 mil from the deads off zeroing. So it's like 10 mil deads.
Yeah, I mean that's so fine.
So what do you is that a farmer or is that a fighter pro?
I'm going fighter.
You're going fighter. All right. How about you, Nicki? What are you thinking here?
I think fighter without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
1.4 build KP with that power level, it's pretty impressive.
You don't have any impact in Imperium burden at all, so it's great. All right, Panther, what are you thinking?
Fighter for sure.
Not even an explanation, just straight up fighter, straight consensus fighter. Oscar, yeah. I'd definitely say fighter as well, just because like the amount of power that you bring compared to the amount of impact that you have is definitely like you have way more impact than weight. So I'll definitely say fighter for sure. So there you go.
Tash, what's in KDR, you guys?
What?
Who?
Is Tash on the chat or he left?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while. But yeah, there you go. That is the 32 responses. I closed the responses, Amish, because we gave like a full 2 days plus throughout the whole stream to give responses, and I don't want the stream to go too long. But now we're gonna go in game to yeah, we're gonna have another episode of this. I was thinking about making it, we'll have another episode of this soon times. I'm not exactly sure when. And Justin, thank you for the 20 bucks, man. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. You're the GOAT. But let me just pull up the people that have been rating your accounts. Because, you know, what we usually do is after a good farmer or fighter is we get to see the accounts of the people that, like, we saw Ruzzes and Reds, we saw Shappies and we saw Shappy and Gains, and then now we'll see Pro, Nicki's, and Panthers accounts and see if they're farmers or fighters. I am Canadian, so there you go. So should we? I guess I'm already here, so we could start with mine. 68.7 mil. How about you guys do it? You guys go through it and so that I could like not talk for like 10 minutes.
All right. KP breakdown.
Well,
Alright, who's doing it?
that's impressive.
Click on more info.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Not Civ.
What's your Civ?
I'm Germany
Yeah.
right now. Germany, relax.
He's a farmer.
That's free. He is a farmer.
Relax.
Okay, so I mean he's 68.7 mil power, highest is 88 mil power, and then 4.1 billion kill points, 14.5. We'll round up to 15 million deads. Damn,
No, it's not.
25 million.
Round it
resource
down.
gathered?
Round it down, bro. Round it down.
Sure,
It's not.
okay.
Exact.
Alright, we'll round down to 10 million deads.
All right, cool.
25 billion resources gathered, 170,000 alliance help. So this guy's pretty active, I'd say.
He doesn't help with resources. All right, that's a negative point. He's 2.5.
Yeah,
Based on his
negative
account ID, I think he's about 2.5 years old. 2 years old.
Let me see. Let me see
750
your
days. 800 days.
Click on your.
803 days.
Wow. Look at
What is
damn.
free to play? All right,
Seven-
cool. When you're back, click on items.
Click on items. What does it look for in items?
All right, scroll down.
Oh my god, 2.8 million of that.
He has,
Oh,
he has no.
he's got 3 million of each of the 1,000. Shit. His tokens are
Alright,
crazy.
Yeah, he has no gems. He's free to play. All right, click on speed ups.
You can tell that he's kind of like hurting for food though, because he's got way
Yeah.
lower food tokens than the others.
Yeah, his troops were eating stone during KVK. All right, go down. We don't need to see if you're doing research. Go down. He's so broke, man. He can't. Never mind. All right, go to next. Go to next. I don't even.
What is there? What's next? What's next? Boosts? You want to see boosts?
Then you'll see
Yeah.
on the next account. Show us your equipment. Show us your equipment.
Oh, okay, there you go.
He's a hoarder.
All right, I don't want to
no
see the
chat.
comment anymore. No, I'm done.
All right,
Let's
yeah.
get up.
Click on armaments. Click on armaments.
No, I was gonna look for armaments. I actually haven't looked in my armaments ever since Kingsland ended. I actually don't know if I got anything good.
Click
He
open on those
only
formation-
has 5 chests.
Wait,
you don't buy?
Click open on those formation choice chests. Click echelon, please.
Hell no. These guys are trying to troll me, bro.
You said we do it. You do
This
what
guy-
we
Oh
need you
my
to do.
god. Anyways, that's my account. What do you guys think? Farmer or fighter?
Yo, farmer. I've seen how you fight. You fight behind every big guys. I've seen you fight. Get out of here.
Show passports,
Alright,
not passports.
Yeah.
Who has to show passports?
he can't leave. He's stuck. So for everybody that's trying to steal him, yeah.
Nah, relax. 28.9
Yeah.
alliance credits.
Yeah, we don't sell passport like that. We don't sell passport like that.
Wow. How do you
Guys
have 28 million?
Wait. Let me go sell my Ethel Flood heads.
What the fuck? No way. Bro, this guy's a frick. freaking hoarder. That's what he is. That's why he has so much shit. He's a hoarder. Get out of here. He fights behind big whales. He takes like he only takes deads while he's streaming. Other than he won't take deads.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, I'm on stream. I gotta swarm this flag.
No, literally,
Yeah,
no. What do you mean? That's why I stream 15 hours a day. What do you want me to do?
He doesn't buy chests. Most of his gems is from gathering level 3 nodes. Cause
Actually, I don't gather gems, bro. I don't gather gems. Relax.
Nah, I've seen it.
Relax.
Like 2 streams ago.
Oh,
2 streams ago.
all right, I don't gather gems. It's too much work.
He did it for a whole KVK3.
Yeah.
Did I?
Sure when this is back.
Did I do that? I don't remember.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because
you did.
you get the more tokens. That's why I remember. You wanted to get those little KVK honor tokens.
Oh look! I'm not even look at this. I'm not gathering that. Hell nah. Ooh.
That's because level 1. If it was level 3, you would be hiding, jumping all over it.
Ooh. Anyways, let's see the rest of your accounts. I guess I'm a farmer.
Farmer.
Okay. Well, that is what it is. Let's see. Who should we look at first? Should we look at Panther? Let's look at Nicki. Which account do you want? Which account do you want to see?
Wait, do I stream
Which of
it?
his 5 accounts?
Wait.
9 accounts.
Wait, hang on. Do I stream my main account right now?
You can, I'll look at it. I'll look at it in game, and then you could show the gear and all that.
Okay, hang on. Let me start.
I'll like on stream. Like what account do you want?
You my 80 mil account.
You're not even R4 or anything. Where are you?
I'm right there, bro.
Where? 80 mil?
Right above Taco.
Oh, Nicki, right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. Okay. 80 mil power. 80.2 mil power. 3.8 bill KP. This is a KP breakdown. Yo, you have a lot of T4 kills. Holy crap.
Yeah, you could think what is it? 12-8 we fought?
Bro, get this guy off
No.
your stream. Holy shit.
This guy,
Oh my
God,
God.
actually a robot, bro.
That was the worst.
Horrific.
That was the worst.
Panther, bro. What is wrong with your internet?
Can you just get to your computer or something?
Alright,
Alright, so highest
Alright,
power 100 mil. Dead
No,
16.1. Resources gathered. What are we thinking here? What are we thinking? Alright, pro, give me a rundown.
I mean,
Wait, do I not show my equipment and stuff?
Yeah, we could take a look on Discord.
Let me know when you're ready.
alright, we good?
I'm here. I'm here.
Yo, Nicki's
Alright.
P4 kill came from 12-08.
Yeah, actually.
All those pandas were delicious.
bro,
All
look
those
at look
pandas
at
were delicious.
look at Nicki's resource count after KVK.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's a goblin. How do you have billies?
Nah, I mean cleaning the
Where they
the
come
house
from,
has
Nicki? Where they come from?
Yeah, exactly, Nicki.
Yeah, I cleaned the house.
This guy zeroed our dead weight and
I
took
found
all the
change.
resources. Oh, God.
I want a lot of change. Right. So these are tokens.
Okay.
Oh, you got a lot of 3 hours.
That.
All right. So while he's giving us this rundown, pro, what do we think of this account? Is it farmer or fighter?
Wait, what was
I
his
mean-
KP again?
3.8 bill.
It's alright. Could do better.
I have to farmer.
I think he's done 10. He's done what, like 10, 11 KVKs on this account. So that's above 300 million kill points per KVK. 16 million deads is pretty strong. I think just going off of the same way we rated it, all the other accounts that we saw today, I think we would go fighter. I think just in a vacuum, you could argue that maybe he should have, like, he could have better kill points. But I think his dead counts for his spending level are pretty high. And I mean, I think we understand, like, personally in this kingdom, you know, how much time he's actually spending field fighting on this account as opposed to doing everything else involved with leading war.
True.
So-
This guy plays Discord more than Rise of Kingdoms. So
Yeah, yeah, he plays Rise of Discord, people. Like, you get
Yeah.
annoying pings every 3 minutes, you know, to a point where you want to mute the Discord.
yeah. For context, in case you guys don't know, this is our king. Nicki. So
For no reason, he thinks people.
feedback: need to buy resources for the speed ups to boost KP, said Hasty. So there you go. But yeah, we got 53% fighter. What do you think, Panther? Is this a fighter or farmer?
See, if
Please
Nicki
farmer.
focused on this account instead of 9 others that he has, it would have been so much better. But I'm partially to be blamed for it because I made him train like shit ton of troops on one of his accounts, so that way we could field structures with it, so we didn't have to take enough.
Yeah,
Like
that's one right here.
yeah, that's right here.
The thing that you have to understand is that Nicki is a one-man army that is like commanding 10 different of his own accounts during any KVK. So when you're fighting 2268, you know, you're fighting like a bunch of Nicki and then the rest of us, you know. So
Yeah.
we're only
There's
showing
more
maybe
of
one of his
Nicki on the
accounts.
field than us.
But just realize that he's like Naruto, you know. He's got all his shadow clones or whatever.
Okay, there you go. So you are.
He stays up for 23 hours during KVK every day.
Alrighty, there you go, Nicki. You got fighter. So
Whoa, no.
there you
Bro,
go.
with these deads, you guys are crazy.
You got fighter in the chat. You got fighter in the
Did you give
chat.
your own account farmer? Is that
Yeah,
what you're saying?
bro. If I had 20 mil deads, maybe fighter.
I got a new world bundle chest. Who's migrating out? He is a fighter to me with low kills because he's always got marches in the flag, said John. There you go. Okay, so who's next? Do you want Panther or Pro?
Do
Are you
pro.
off my screen? So I can switch?
Yeah. You can get off your screen. You're
Do
good,
pro.
you're good. Alright, let's go Pro. So we got Proletariat, the god of 1873.
There you go. I thought you were talking about 2268. I was about to lose my shit.
1873. This guy brought down the thunder every single time. Let's look at his album.
Hey, no, get off the album. Get off
Let's look at his album.
Nah,
Sheesh! Oh my gosh!
Hey,
Look at
hey,
him!
hey,
Damn!
Hey, who this fine thing?
Yeah, how do you?
Oh.
Hello, fight.
I already
Oh.
like this one. I already like
Bro,
it.
this one's already like
real quick.
you know
Yo,
Polo
this
style.
one was so. This
No,
picture
wait.
was so unnecessary.
Click out real quick. Click out real quick.
No. They got the Indomie.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite one.
Damn, you cropped out your girlfriend.
Yo, I'm not gonna put any girl up on my album.
This guy's
the-
private.
It's on your
It's
farm
private.
account.
Why are
What do
you
you
private
mean?
now? Oh my
You're farming out
god.
instead.
Oh my god. This guy made himself private. Anyways, 75.9 mil power. Got 5.5 bill KP. What else do we got? 23.8 mil deads. All right, let's start up. Let's start up with Nicki. What do you think?
So since I know how much he plays on the open field and how much he plays inside of a garrison, I definitely give it a fighter because I think it's pretty impressive considering how much he's sitting in a flag the entire time and getting AP on top of that. So fighter from me.
Help's a little low, but
Yeah,
otherwise good.
He's pretty bad
Oh,
at gathering.
I
making
actually
a
don't
farmer.
understand how everybody else has such games.
Bro, this guy, he probably don't even have the help button. Like in the settings, you could go press
Bro, he's selfish.
No, you know what?
I definitely have.
the quick help.
I definitely have.
Wait, how are we gonna see his gear and stuff?
Yeah.
He's
No,
gonna share
bro,
his screen, bro.
Oh. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me. I gotta switch it off.
All right, no worries. Old accounts for 86k help. Yeah, pro doesn't help any of us. Let's be real.
Yeah. Pretty selfish though.
Pretty selfish. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you gotta see Pro's gear though. His gear is kind of wild. He's one of our. What do you say? He's the main garrison lead for 2068. Is
Yeah, poor
Yeah.
dude always gets zeroed for no reason. Normally, pro never has troops by the time we hit King's End because Nicki.
He just never has infantry after every KVK.
Yeah, exactly.
there you go. Flexing the Zeno expertise. Equip 8 pieces of special talent. Yo, I don't even have that one. Got the Atlantis city skin. Alright, wait, let me put my Discord to the side actually, real quick, so that I could just see on the side to see when it's up. And Enemies don't like pro Zeno. GG #1. I mean, this
Am I
between.
streaming?
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, you are. You are. Okay. Okay. Let me put this up on pop out. Put this inside. There you go. Alrighty. So you're still in Lost Kingdom. Damn. This guy's
yeah.
staying till the end. This guy.
No. Normally I would get out. I mean, by now, just to reserve a nice cushy spot in zone 3, but I just forgot.
No, there's still that requires our attention.
Yeah, I'm a zone 2 type of guy. So, okay. So a lot of VIP. Damn. Holy crap. Damn. Yeah, your tokens are. Your food tokens are.
Oh no, I'm broke.
Yeah,
you can tell.
You're kind of broke. You're kind of
super broke. Look at you can tell by my speeds.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, you have no 1 hours. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's because we actually fight. Like
I got 1.6 bill KP last KVK.
Yeah,
what do you want from me?
That's because we go face first while you're behind us.
Oh my god.
No. It's not that. You know why? Because this guy was swarming down fucking rallies the entire time.
Oh, that's true. We usually have our garrison leads. They need to have a Tommy, and then what do you swarm with? Like the Boudica Tommy.
So you have a Boudica Tommy. You need a Nevsky with anyone, and you need a Guan Sargon.
And then they just swarm the rallies so that the trades are so negative that they just cancel. But it's super negative trades and super bad for speed ups and resources for the people swarming. But overall, great dads for. Great trades for the KD, so it works out.
Show that one arch formation thing.
Bro, why are you trying to show people what we have?
No, you're talking about this one or this one?
Damn! What is that cab
archery? One on Richard.
Oh, this one's pretty solid, I guess.
Yeah.
Other one. That one.
This one.
No,
yeah, this is my favorite inscription.
When troop attacks have 10%, and when troops attack, troops have 10% chance to decrease all troop damage taken by 10%. What?
The thing that I like about this is that it's when you're attacked and not when you're doing attacks. So if you're getting swarmed, this should theoretically be going off every 5 or 6 seconds. I think. Every 6 seconds.
Oh my god! Wait, yeah, that's
why 1021 was crying.
Yeah.
When they were trying to swarm your garrison. I got it. Wait, let's see your gear. Like show us the gear. I guess like on a commander. Like could we see like the set? The Zeno set?
This is what I run on my Zeno. You can see the garrison equipment, or I could put like a ring. Unfortunately no crits because I'm very unlucky. If you want to see how unlucky I am, you can
like a Ploto stream.
I mean, you can look at this.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Then have equipment is this. I have like a couple.
What is that?
Ew.
Ew.
What's good cat gear? What do you mean? You just don't have any tricks?
Take it off. Don't use it, please.
Archer set is this.
You're insulting cap players.
I dismantle a couple sets in off season, just so that I can like put on do like a speed march and also prepare to craft like accessories.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have like my other like 6-7 march gears.
Alrighty, so let's start off with Panther. Is Pro a farmer or a fighter?
I mean, looking at his dead, he's pretty farmer. I have more dead.
2.7 mil T5 inf deads in the KVK. Okay, well, all right. So what is that? Fight? Is that farmer for you, Panther? What is that?
I mean, can I see your resource gathered, sir? Yeah, he's inactive as 18 bill resource gathered. He's inactive. Yeah, Alliance help doesn't really. Yeah, the Alliance help backs up his inactiveness. The dead is pretty low though, considering Garrison lead. He should be like at 32 or so.
Exactly 32.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'll aim for that.
Yeah.
Next KVK 32 on the dot.
Yeah. Scout times is kind of low. That says like he wasn't really active in KVK1. He was pretty trash. back then. Defeat, you can tell that he hides behind whales to fight because only 3.4. Like he doesn't set face as much. You know. That's overall, it's okay account. I mean, I would say a decent fighter.
Race Problem says this guy logs in once a day tops.
I mean, does he want me to be honest?
No, I'm playing. All right.
Oh, what the hell, Panther? Jeez.
We're looking at Panther's account now. All right, so Nicki, what do you think? Farmer or fighter for Pro's account?
I definitely say fighter. Like hands down fighter.
Hands down fighter. Okay, there you go.
Nah, it's alright.
Chat says 79% fighter as well, so
yeah.
There you go.
Alright, hold up. Let me turn mine on.
I'll take that.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go in game first to show, I guess, your account in game. So
Yeah, let me.
You're off my stream, right? I can.
Yeah. You're good.
I don't want you guys seeing my
Yeah, you're good.
All those DMs that he's been getting on the side because of his naked body. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, relax.
Alright, we got Panther. So Panther is at 5 bill KP, 68.9 mil power. In terms of deads, 29.4 mil. Alliance helps, 114k. Defeats 3.2k defeats.
Yeah, it's like a couple more than Pro guys. Be nice to me.
Wait, you have fewer defeats than I do. What are you talking about?
Chill. All right.
And we know that's what really matters.
Oh wait, this guy has my thumbnail as a picture. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, so I guess let's start off with Pro. What are we thinking? Farmer or fighter for Panther?
Yo,
Is Pro still
don't
here?
say too.
Did Pro leave?
Nah. He got scared. He didn't want to talk shit about the.
Oops. What happened to Discord? My Discord crashed. Wait, give me a sec. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, my Discord crashed. Anyways, so Pro, farmer or fighter for Panther?
Well, like we said, he's got lower defeats than me, which I think kind of tells the whole story. This guy's afraid to.
Yeah, appreciate it, DS. Thanks for coming through, man.
He's always running away. He's the guy that leads you into a murder ball and then will run away before you guys even engage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That only happened once, bro. Chill. What you mean?
Can you go back to your wait, are we on Panther screen or are we on Ploto screen?
Oh,
I don't know.
I'm on mine for now.
Oh, okay. Wait. I can't see what's going on. I mean, T4 ratio to T5 is pretty. It could be better,
Nayo, you could pay 1021 for it. I mean, not 1021. 22. 1208 for it.
Can you go to his deads?
29.4.
See, he's not even at that 32 million, right? I think it's looking really bad for this guy. But to be fair, he does have higher alliance helps. He has 114,000 alliance helps, so some activity. He probably logs in 2 times a day.
There you go.
Yeah.
Twice.
But no, I mean, I
daily.
didn't realize he was actually at 30 million deaths. That's actually pretty nuts. Yeah, I mean, Panther is not afraid to kill his troops. I mean, look at him. He's at 68 million power. I mean, probably started this KVK at 100 or something. I think last KVK he started at 110, also came back down to 60 something million. So, I mean, he's not afraid to get his troops killed, even if he is running away in murder balls. So I'll give him that.
Be over here, man.
Hey.
Alrighty. So that is a fighter from Pro. What about you, Nicki? I guess we should look at Panther's screen too. Let's look at your gear and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Wait, sorry, 1 sec. I was dealing with the rogue.
Oh, we got a rogue.
Nah, let me know.
I'm here. I'm here.
Wait, show me everything again? One more time, sorry.
We're looking through Panther's gear now and stuff. So,
So this guy, right? And KVK2 told him he didn't need a third calf set. What did he do? Got a third calf set.
Bro, calves are gods, alright?
Like he could have so much more TP if we just listened.
Oh, Poppy says Panther has hairy feet.
Ooh.
Just because he's seen the picture, bro. But you paid for it, though.
Wait, what? Wait,
Oh, excuse me?
Hello? What is going on? What is going? Okay.
So I got a full gathering set, 2 of them. Actually, 3 gathering set. I do specialize in this. You see, I'm like, I'm killing forts with see, I do extra 3% bar.
Why is it? Oh yeah, there you go. Got
Yeah, there you
13% barb damage to forts. I'll join your barb forts then. Whatever.
Equipment wise, it's pretty trash. It's still working.
Okay. So yeah, Nicki, what are you thinking? 5 bill KP, 30 mil deads, farmer fighter. How many days played?
A shit ton, though.
1,000 days
Farmer
played.
Fighter, huh?
Yeah.
He would get into those in-game group chats for the 5 bill KP, 25 mil dead players.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be in those. They're fucking dramatic.
Okay. He's fitting perfectly there, Panther.
I know.
Yeah, those are your people.
It's fun when I talk smack, but it's not fun to see other people talk smack. Yeah.
Yo, we got the trader Yar in the chat, giving us a
Get this
sheesh.
guy out of here. Bro, get this guy out of here.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh.
Maybe add that to your album, Panther, said Cassandra.
What?
The feet pick, I'm guessing.
Yeah, do I have an outfit?
Oh my god.
Like,
Okay.
What do I do?
Panther, show your all heroes. Show your women.
Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Remember the time when we smoked 1664? Yeah.
I mean,
that's
if you want to call it that. But I'm pretty sure it's us smoking 1802 and then 1664 referencing it.
Just for people that want to know how 2285 migrated here, I was kicking their ass in KVK2. And then they got so mad they put a marker over my city that they want to zero me. And I stole this from someone because it was really funny. Because you see the gather set, that's Ploto. You see the guy with the blue set, right? That's me. You see the guy with the epic set walking around, that's Pro. And you see these other guys, that's 664 beating on Pro. While I was watching it. But yeah. What else? Oh, all
I
of
thought
heroes.
that was me beating on our. Never mind.
Right. 4.7. But the siege don't. Yeah, that was for.
Yo, you get zeroed? Oh no, for siege film.
No.
For dropping power.
No, bro. That's not even because of that. The siege, because when we were doing Zone 4 invasion, I didn't want to take main.
Zeroed.
I didn't want to take main troop deads, so I put siege to tank it for me while I swarmed the other cities down. It was really fun.
So like it's still like 4 mil real deads, right? Like 4 something real.
Yeah. Because I didn't want to take. I don't even have any more troops. Race against time. It was a struggle.
Alrighty,
So
so that is a fighter from Pro, fighter from Nicki. I'm guessing Nicki. I'm guessing.
I mean, I want to call this guy like a farmer.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
You want to call him a farmer?
Yeah.
He's taking it against me because of me calling him a farmer. It's okay.
No. That's not why. The reason why is.
Wait, do you actually have a rogue? Where's this guy?
Let me.
Zone 3.
Oh, good luck.
Rogan.
Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna be in Zone 3. Good luck to you. I'm going to Zone 2.
So I like getting farm kills because then you wake up and you get those like resources and speeds.
Yeah,
Mm.
but
Except all our hospitals are like full right now.
oh, look,
Bro,
he's going.
he's coming out with mixed troops.
He's gonna get the kills though. He's gonna get the kills. Look at the trades. Ah, rip.
Oh my.
No, that's T1 Siege in his march. Oh no, he's putting up.
Bro, you see, he's smart because
Panther, go port there, get him. Kill that Athelflaed march.
bro, I'm in Lost Kingdom gathering level 7 nodes. Leave me alone.
Okay, so back to my thing. Like, the reason why I say Panther's a farmer because he farms for kills, and what I mean by that is, like, we're in the middle of like a huge fight, and what this guy does is he looks for cities that are off territory and just rallies them relentlessly.
What was that KD that that was allied with the
1306.
Yeah, 1306. We were fighting 254 hard as hell. All these people are like screaming in VC. Oh, guys, we gotta move the ball here. I'm like rallying the cities. It was so much fun.
Alrighty, so
It drove me nuts.
we'll give him a farmer then.
He is
Chat,
a farmer.
Chat
He's
says a farmer,
He's
so
farmer.
we'll end off the
Yeah, he's an
stream
absolute
giving
farmer.
Panther a move.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah. That's all fine and dandy, chat. Make sure to go like and subscribe to PlotoGaming, and then you give me a sub too, because your boy trying to hit that 1K.
Alright, there you go.
Migration to 2268 opens on February 19th.
It's already it's open. Make sure if you're given fighter, you hit me up in the DM. If I don't reply to you, we have Taco Bell in 2268 and SV that you can message.
Mm-hmm.
Come to
Yeah,
68.
and hockey, we had to end up because I don't want to have people submit and then we couldn't do their stuff. So I closed the submissions. We're gonna have another episode in 2 weeks. I'm not sure who the guest will be, but we'll see. I appreciate it again. Let me go back to this one. Let me go back to this scene over here. Appreciate it again, Nicki and Pro. Panther is also here, but you came late, so I didn't really make a graphic for you. But appreciate you guys for coming through. Super like I actually had Redline over already. But yeah, we'll see. We'll have a good group of guests. But appreciate you guys for coming through. Just a couple plugs. We do have the podcast tomorrow. We have the Creators Corner podcast on Beast's channel at 14 UTC. So be sure to be there. Give them some love. I have to wake up early tomorrow, so that'll be fun. And then we also have what else do we have? Oh yeah, that's
Olympia on Sunday.
Olympia on Sunday on Panthers channel, I guess. There you go.
Yes, so, yeah.
Anyways, appreciate the three of you for coming on. I appreciate everyone that came onto the chat. I'm gonna be raiding someone. Let's see who we could raid.
Nobody's streaming right now. Apple?
We got Jake. We got Jake streaming. He's streaming. What is he streaming? Streaming late night Warzone with his boy. Okay, we could either stream Warzone or we could stream Pokemon. Do Jake?
Warzone.
Right.
Jake. Always take care of your people, man.
I haven't raided Jake in a while either, so let's give him some love. Be sure to hashtag Ploto raid when we get there, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow on the podcast on Beast Left's channel. Ploto raid ! And there you go. Appreciate it. Let's go hashtag Ploto raid. And yeah, thank you again for another successful episode, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Are we off now?